What's up, everybody? It's Nathan Buss, and I'm being accompanied by Caleb Buss. He's my co-commentator today. He's going to be taking over when I'm playing. What's up, Caleb? Are you excited about the Carter-Kai game coming up right now?
Yeah, you know, they have versed each other quite a few times in the past, and we have yet to see Kai take that W, but maybe tonight will be that night. Hopefully, maybe with everyone in the chat, you know, giving in their favor towards whoever they want to win. We'll see what happens.
This is the best I've ever seen the Zamboni. Nope, there it goes. I was going to say that and didn't hit the rail one time. Carter getting really good at driving the Zamboni right now. All right, let's switch to a different camera here. There we go. Let's get ready to rumble. Kai versus Carter. Where's my chat at? Oh, it's over there. Oh, I'm going to have to like get this to move way over here if I'm going to read the chat. There we go. This is going to be a fun one. Kai has gotten better and better. Yesterday, she actually beat Spec out of the bracket entirely. Chance beat Spec barely, kicked him into the loser bracket, and then Kai, it was 6-6, and Kai got a left wall under. It was such a sneaky shot, and she kicked Spec out of the bracket. Spec ended up getting like near last place yesterday. Ooh, she's warming up right now. Kai has been...
That's too bad that doesn't affect your guys' overall scores. Otherwise, then his sandbagging would have definitely hurt him.
Well,
overall.
It does. It means he didn't gain any points yesterday. And so I ended up getting first. Josiah ended up getting second place. Or no, I'm sorry, Chance got second place. So, you know, I get the most points out of yesterday, then Chance, and then Josiah. And Spec gets a giant goose. Like, whoa, right off the bat, Kai, 1-0. Gets him on the face-off. Kai using the mallet that Josiah 3D printed for her. Carter will right wall over, no good. We see this game happen quite often. Kai keeps trying to beat her boyfriend Carter on the table. He's ranked number 6 in the league. She's number 13. Carter with the diamond drift straight this time, no good. Again, it's blocked. Kai has it. Forehand. Sets it up for the left wall, no good. Ivy's saying, nope, we're over there now. You gotta move us again. Mike's saying that's why you call it Spec's bracket instead of the loser's bracket. My wife actually was like, hey, I haven't seen Mike in the chat in a minute. I'm like, that's just because you haven't looked at the chat. He's there. He's always there. He's amazing. I love Mike so much. We got Elder's Vault saying Nathan's brother, the other GOAT. He's my brother from the same mother. Believe that or not. All right, Carter has it. Cross, no good.
I don't know if I believe it, Nathan. I've always felt like I was adopted.
That's ridiculous. Don't look into it. Anyway, Carter with the diamond drift. It goes back up. Whoa, something's on the ground there. Is that something fell on the floor there by Kai? I don't know what that is. Should go and take a look, but I think she just threw something down. It wasn't the heart rate monitor. But ooh, Carter scores on himself now. All right, what's the score? Because I don't think the score is being kept right this second. It looks like they might be on the wrong version of it.
Ooh, look at that sneaky forehand left wall over.
2-1. Kai has it. It looks like, I don't know what that is on the ground there. It looks like a webcam or something. Oh, right wall under. Carter, 2-2 now. I might have to sneak out there and grab that. But then I'll throw off their
Might
game.
be a gift from the mascot, Air Bear.
I'm gonna run out there real quick.
Oh, no.
The table.
It's been trying to come off since we got here.
And it was the edge of the table. I was kind of hoping that Kai was going to pick it up before Nathan got up there. And then
She
he'd
did.
be like looking for it. And then he'd be like looking for it.
That would have been funny. Yeah, that was a piece of the table.
That was the corner rail. You can see on the corner there, all the corners except the one Kai's on now has a guard there. We can put it back on in a bit, but just to keep this game in flow, we just threw it off. Ooh, right while under. Now 3-2. Carter takes the lead. He's gotten 3 points in a row. Now Kai comes back. We got Anything Dirt saying, petition to see a professional tournament where all the players are blindfolded. I've actually done that, and I did awful. Like, really, really bad. It's nowhere near as funny as you think it's going to be. It's just two people, like, frantically waving their arms on the table and never hitting anything.
Just do it like based on hearing.
We got Ivy saying, hi, Mrs. Nathan, wife legend. She is amazing. She is not watching the chat right this second, though. Anything saying, Dirt saying, also, hi, Nathan. Hi, guys. Caleb is also here with me. He is a much better commentator than I am. He really brings the fun into it. I'm just taking over for Seth Garrett, who has a surprise for everybody in about a month from now, and he's going to be back and kicking. I'm very excited to have him take back over for me, for sure. Kai has it. Goes to that cut. Loses possession. Carter with a nice forehand. Loses possession. Kai has it now. Kai, oh, garbage. Double wall, triple wall, in fact.
Hello, Anything Dirt. Welcome in. Yeah, it looks like it's a pretty close match right now.
5-3.
Kai in the lead.
I'm actually
Not something you see all the time, you know. 13. She's ranked number 13. Carter ranked number 6, and right now the underdog is in the lead. I think this is something that a lot of the fans would like to see happen.
I would like to see it only because she's tried so. Oh my goodness! Carter scores on himself. It's now 6-3. Josiah keeping the score, but he's eating ramen apparently, and I think he's keeping score with his foot on the score pad. It's really funny. I walked out there.
What?
Yeah, and that's why he's delayed at taking the score. He's like eating ramen, and the tablet's on the ground, and I'm like, how is he hitting the buttons? I don't want to know. Forehand from Carter, and Carter gets the goal. Kai just needs one more shot. Is she gonna throw it right now, though? So that she gets going too fast for her own good. Yesterday, she actually finished Spec off with a left wall. Can she do it again? Oh! Carter loses it. Does she do it? Does she do it? Right wall, no good. Carter with the drift. Sets it up again. And scores on himself. It's over. Watch this replay. This is crazy. Let's see. Can I draw on this? I think I can. Oh,
maybe.
it's not gonna be the correct. It's not gonna be the correct
No.
angle of it. Wait, can I? Yeah. Can I? Will that show up on the screen?
No, because you're looking at like a present. Wait, you
I
can
don't know.
try.
I did try. It didn't work.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's your answer then, Nathan.
Yeah, I know. But now why is it like that? Oh well. All right, guys, the chat, Anything Dirt saying, I want to see your hockey game, but they got to play from the long side of the table. It's so funny, but I have seen that. They actually were doing that at the North Carolina face-off a few days ago. So we streamed that for the entire, I want to say it was 9 hours or something, 10 hours of a stream. Kai getting ready, Carter getting ready. Here we go. Mike in the chat saying, might best to give it back to Coach Carter. He keeps scoring on himself. That might be Kai's way to win this. We got Charlotte Beans back in the chat. What's up? What's up? Ivy back in the chat. Good to see you guys. We're here for the Monday weekly. Oh, 1-0 Carter in the lead. They both have the heart rate monitors on. They started off. Carter was under 100 beats per minute. Kai with a beautiful chase there. Forehand from Carter. Another forehand. Right wall. No good. Kai with the setup. Kai.
And Corey in the chat saying, let's go, Kai. Yeah, I mean, she's taking game 1. Will she continue to take this next game? I don't know. Carter's probably going to ship up, or he's going to have to shape out.
We got 2 members that requested signed stickers by us. And so Carter, Kai, Josiah, Chance, Spec, and myself signed some stickers. And so I got the postage put on them and everything. And it just seems so like empty, this envelope with just a few stickers in it. So I asked my daughter if she had like a note card I could throw in there. And she's like, I do, but they're really girly. They're like super full of flowers. And I said, perfect. We'll have Kai write something on it. So Kai wrote this like really nice thing to both those people that requested stickers. Just, you know, hey, you know, just keep being you. Thanks for watching. And I'm like, that's perfect. That's perfect. But now the American Air Hockey League looks very, very girly. Ooh, left wall under off the back of Kai's mallet now.
Welcome in Red Riot saying this is interesting. Well, it's going to get a whole lot more interesting the longer you stick around. The
Nathan.
community starts to pop off after about an hour.
Nathan, I dare you to do that with your set against Carter.
Do what?
Play with your non-dominant hand.
No way. We got Red Riot. I like that name because isn't that from My Hero Academia or Macadamia, as I've heard it called so often?
Yeah.
Yeah, Red Riot. Anything dirt saying I'm requesting a match where each player has to play with the opposite hand. Then they may, yeah, I would be awful. It's if you want to watch a match like that, just watch brand new players play against each other because it's basically the same thing. Right wall from Kai, bringing the score 4-3 now. Carter has possession. Carter with the setup and gets a cut. I believe it's now 4-4. Kai hoping to win this one. If she were to win this, she would get so many points. Gets the cross, bringing it 5-4. Carter with the right wall under. It's 5-all now. A nickel apiece.
No defense.
Kai has it. Kai right wall, no good. Kai with the setup. Left wall. That's the same shot she beat Spec with.
6-5. One more to go.
Can she block one shot and get this? Yes, I'm a bit biased because she's lost against Carter, I want to say like 6 weeks in a row now. Carter with a nice fast drift and fires a cut. No good. She gets it back. Ooh, it went in. That's game. Oh my gosh, it's so sneaky. It was such a deceitful shot that I didn't even recognize it went in. Oh, she did tap it. That actually was a shot off of her mallet. I thought she missed it. That was great. Even she didn't even fully realize it. She's like, wait, did I just win? I won. I just won this 2-0 right now. Kai needs to show us her tattoo says anything dirt right now. She's got one covered up with the heart rate monitor. That's that bracelet on her left arm. Same with Carter. He's got a heart rate monitor on as well. You can see Carter's heart rate starting to climb up there. It was below 100. Now it's 142. Kai's still staying cool like a cucumber. Ivy signed off saying, let's go, Kai. Anything dirt saying, oh man, I wanted a 7-6 game in favor of Kai.
Left ball over, Kai in the lead. Once again, she's really on fire right now.
Sets it up left ball.
You know, what happens if she does take this win from Carter?
So here's the thing. You get
how many points does she
you
actually
get the
go
amount
up?
of points based off of the difference between you and the person that you beat. Sort of like a video game. The bigger the boss, the more experience points you get. So if Carter wins this, he gets very few points. And just to put that into like an actual number, he would get like 15 points to 20 points or something. If Kai wins this, she's gonna get like 150 points. So that puts it into some perspective here. Kai has reached pro status, but just barely. Where's she at right now? 793. So she's 93 points above the pro threshold. And she has maintained that. She's been at 2 different Overthrow the Pros and didn't lose to a single person that's challenged her. But if she wins this, she's going to steal a ton of points out of Carter's bank. Left wall under, 2-2 now.
Ooh, 2-2.
She's actually our lowest ranking pro.
Anything Dirt saying, how does the point system work? It's an ELO system. Oh, Kai scores on herself. Is that now 3 points to 1? Oh no, 4 points to 2. I apologize. Then Carter gets possession. Kai, is she throwing right now? It's an ELO system. It's similar to like chess. Basically, the more people you beat, the more experience points you get. The more people you lose to, the more you lose. And that is your rank. Oh, Carter with a beautiful transition.
No. A great shot by Carter, 2 in a row, and you know, now Kai is starting to have some difficult times here.
We got John Peterson back in the chat, and he's saying, come on, Kai, you can beat your boyfriend. Not legally, but in air hockey, it's okay. Mike saying, wow, that was a good shot, Coach Carter. Yeah, that really was good, and that's game over, just like that, 7-2. Kai was in the lead this game. It's hard to believe that, though, with it being 7-2. Carter just point after point after point. Guys, don't forget to double click the screen. Give us that like. We would really appreciate it. We go way out of our way to make you guys love air hockey. You can see our sub count is at 25,921. Yeah, take a look at the chat. I love this. This is one of my favorite parts. We got Parker Felty in the chat saying, Nathan, Parker said he was gonna impossibly even show up. Parker, where are you at, buddy? I'm calling you out right now. You should show up right now. We got Eman install is where saying Prize Picks is finna ruin this sport once they start adding props for it. It's true. Ivy saying W with the screen. Red Riot saying was up chat. It's true. This screen is right behind the players. Like, let's do like this angle right here. Is it that one? That one's a good angle. So is this. You can see that same screen behind Josiah. There's another one on the other side of the table there. Actually, that screen Carter broke. Do you see how that screen's kind of messed up at the bottom? Carter hit that one with a puck and ruined it. And so that screen plus the stupid skibbity toilet like pop thing is both going to be destroyed at the range with a 50 caliber apparently. Once we hit 30,000 subs, one of our guys has a 50 cal. And so we're going to treat that skibbity toilet right. We're going to blow up that toilet as if we've just eaten Taco Bell. Carter getting ready for the face-off. Same with Kai. Ooh, Kai doesn't even know how to react to that. She doesn't even flinch. Look at this. Josiah pulls up. Boom. Carter right wall under. Kai left, wondering what just happened. Carter being down 2-0, then beats Kai in a game. Now is coming back again. Now 2 points to 0. I think he saw defeat and he's like, no, not today. She's not there yet. And now he's flexing a tiny bit here. We got. I can't say the name though. It's a uninstallersware. I'm an uninstallersware saying, oh my goodness, this might be the most interactive sport for chat. I love it. Hey, thank you for being part of the chat though. It's really hard to interact with stuff that's not there. So at the start of our streams, when we started this a year and a half ago, there was nothing to read out. So without your chat, there would be no interaction. So I appreciate the chat for coming in here. Kai with the left wall, no good. Carter steals it. Goes for the cut. Another cut. Almost loses possession. Forehand this time. Still has it. Cross. No good. This time cut. Kai cannot get her hands on the puck right now. Kai has it finally. Slow setup. Tap, tap, and fires a cut. Immediately stolen by Carter, and a forehand for a point, 4-1. Pineapple saying, I love the instant replay. Hey, thank you so much, man. We worked really hard to get that to go. Andy Dirt saying this chat is very welcoming. Yeah, and that's the other thing. This chat is awesome. We've been through our bouts of bad chatters, and we've ended up with the best of YouTube for sure. 5-1. Kai right wall under, blazing fast, 2-5 now. Kai is the underdog for sure. 13th rank versus the number 6th in the American Air Hockey League. Carter with a beautiful diamond drift, right wall cut, gets it back again. Oh, it slides in. So Carter's main shots right this second, he's going for this diamond drift, which basically looks like this on the table. He drifts it like this and then shoots the cut side. And then randomly, he will shoot this right wall under. And there it was again with the cross this time, 3-6. Anything Dirt saying, I love how I was doom scrolling, and now I just love this sport. Anything Dirt, you're amazing. You are the reason we do this, for sure. Kai has it now. Kai, oh my gosh, that's game. That's game over. Kai saying, nobody can beat me. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood, and scores on herself on accident. She went to stop the puck from going across the side and pulls it into her own goal. Not a good look for pro air hockey there, Kai. 3-7. Now it's tied up 2 games to 2 games. Kai felt bad for Coach Carter, says Mike in the chat. Oh. Let's go back to that screen again. And I got to give it up for Orion. He's working the cameras right now. He literally shows up, works the cameras, and then just leaves. He's like the coolest dude ever.
Screen? Oh, you were talking to
Yeah, no,
Orion.
we got it. Yeah. Hipstar saying, watching from the H&H Racing Services World Headquarters in Monkey Junction. No way. That's awesome. Andy Dirt saying, I don't know, is there really any reason to mic the players up, but it would be neat. We have done that before. It's really fun. They just talk over the commentators. So if we have commentators, they don't mic up. If there's no commentators, they do mic up. And you can just hear them cussing, basically, the whole time.
We can hear them doing that right now.
Uninstaller saying, nice dodgeball reference. We got Beanie Weenie in the chat. No way. I love it. We got Red Riot saying, watching from South Carolina. Welcome, welcome. We got Robert Has Friends saying, watching from warm Illinois for once. Thank you so much for popping into the chat. All right, 2-2 now. Game's about to start. This is such an important game. If Kai wins this, she'll be up 3-2, and she can take the win for the first time ever. She just needs to lock in.
You know, she was 2 up, and Carter finally was warmed up now, and now she's kind of starting to like fall into this pattern. It's hard for her to lock in after she takes 2 losses in a row, but we'll see what she can do. Goes for a nice right wall under, gets the lead. A good start to this but instantly losing that lead.
Well, check this out. Carter started with under 100 beats per minute. Ooh, nice left wall over from Kai.
Nice left wall
But
over.
check this out. Carter's heart rate went from 140 last game, and he was just at 120 a second ago. Oh, now his heart rate's starting to get back up to the 140 range. Kai, though, her heart rate has slowly increased from like 110 to 120. Now she's at the 130. So really what's happening is Carter winning that round got him to chill off a little bit. Kai is doing the opposite effect. 2 to 3. Kai with the setup. Right wall, no good. Loses possession. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Big stuff for Kai.
She's like, you know what? Not only am I going to beat Carter, I'm going to beat him and give him some help at the same time. Oh, she goes to the right wall
Nice
over.
open touch there. It almost looked like she was over, but I think she's okay. 4 to 4 now.
She's rocking out to her tunes. Slow setup. Nice left wall. That left wall is really deceiving. Oh, but Carter, wise to it, blocks, and then scores. 5 to 4. Carter 2 points away from closing out a third game for himself. Oh, she gives him possession. He almost loses it. He gets it back. Diamond drift. I like the speed that he does his drift. It's very hard to read. Oh, she gets him on the cut. This is a shot that she just did right here. Fantastic shot. If she were to go for the other side, that'd be the cross. But here's the cut. And then that left wall over is one of her best shots. It's not this side here. It's when she goes to the far side that it works so well. We got Robert has friends saying, let's go, Carter. We got watching, let's see, Uninstalls were saying, watching for my airframe mechanic class in Texas. Oh no, my instructor forgot he was an instructor and left the class. Not sure if he's coming back. I'm sorry, bro. Carter has it. Cross, no good. Kai, it's 5 to 5. Does she get game point here? No. Carter, oh, gets it back. Kai, she has it. Does she get to 6 points? No, she has it. Goes for the drift, and then loses possession. And Carter with the forehand brings it to game point 5. If Carter gets one more, he wins the third game for himself. And Kai brings it 6 to 6. Show me. Get the 6-7s ready in the chat, folks. We'll read off as many as we possibly can. Let's blow up that chat. Kai has it. Come on, Kai. No. Carter steals it. No, Kai gets it back. Kai has it. Kai, what? Oh, she said it hit her arm. It was a foul on the play. All right, starting back over here. Carter has it. Carter with the setup. Right wall. No. Kai steals it. Left wall. She gets it back again. Almost scores on herself. Carter hanging on for dear life, trying to beat his girlfriend once and for all on this. But he has missed 3 shots in a row now. Another one blocked by Kai. Carter has it. He's had a lot of opportunity. Slow forehand. Kai has it. Cut. No, but it's right down the middle and blocked. She has it again. Forehand. Kai.
Almost gets it. Carter.
It did go in.
No.
He blocked it. She tipped it. Look at this. Watch this replay. She brings it forward, and then she tipped on accident wrong. Then she went to go get it, and it bounces into his goal. Okay, this is going to be so great. That was a 6-7 match. Let's read off as many as we can. We got Anything Dirt. We got Ivy. We got BR Hodes. We got Charlo Beans, John Peterson, Goofy Goober. We got FL587, Cobra Dad saying, yes, ma'am. That's how we do it. That's her dad in the chat rooting for his daughter. We got Haji in the chat. We got John Peterson. We got... Oh, that's funny that it says, like, view deleted message. What, do we delete it? Why do we delete that?
It said 6-7, Matt.
Who deleted it?
Mike.
Mike, don't delete the 6-7s, bro.
Oh, it was a phone drop.
Oh, Mike hating 6-7s so much that he's
Don't worry, the
deleting them
person said
now.
it again.
It's okay. All right, let's go back to that camera for just 1 second. That's so fun to see all the chats flying up here. We got Grinder in the chat saying hello. We got CDILLO8 saying help. We got Anything Dirt saying, Mike, you need some grip gloves. He needs some on his phone there.
I think something's wrong with that computer, Nathan.
No, it's telling me it needs an update. I'll go out there right now. Here, I'll go out there real quick. Caleb, cover for me.
No, Caleb's stuck with me.
Wait.
All right, and now here comes the face-off between Carter and Kai.
Stopping
Kai is
the
3 games to
game.
2, but Nathan is saying, wait, stopping the game for whatever reason. We'll have to find out here in just a second. You can't silence us, Michael.
And then he apologizes for interrupting their game.
Yeah, as soon as I go out there, it disappeared, and then I just look like a crazy person. I mean, I am a crazy person, but I don't like to look like a crazy person. That is the trick in life. 1-0. Kai, she's only 6 points away from getting a ridiculous amount of experience points in the ELO system if she beats Carter, the number 6 in the American Air Hockey League right now. Kai
Right.
with a
Now,
setup.
what's worse though? A crazy person pretending to be a sane person, or a sane person pretending to be a crazy person. All right, and there it is, 1-1.
Oh no, Cobra Dad, Kai's dad. She goes by Cobra Kai. And so Cobra, King Cobra as we call him, says, "You got this, kiddo. My love depends on it." No pressure, Kai.
You did though. You got rage baited by a PC update.
I did get rage baited. Oh, did I hit her hand?
Oh?
This
Okay.
might be the first time in American air hockey that Kai will get love from her father. 2-1 now.
Let's see if it happens.
I'm pretty sure it's only that way because Kai beats him.
Oh, that was a good block from Carter. He's gonna get possession for that. So watch his mallet. Does he go forward or backwards when it hits his mallet? See how he's going backwards? That means it was a defensive block. He gets possession. If he was moving forwards at all when he touched that puck, it would go to Kai instead as a charge. Carter has it. Nice cut on the line, but he biffs it. Kai has it. Kai, left wall. She's really stressing out right now. Look at her heart rate is finally getting past the 130 mark. Carter's the same thing though. Oh!
Is she gonna be able to hold on and keep this going, or is she gonna choke up here at the end?
You know, they used to call her Comeback Kai, but I'm finding that she now works a lot better when she's in the lead from the start.
All right.
Right.
However you say that name. We have been around for around 4 to 3 years now, right?
The American Air Hockey League, really, the channel itself was only about a year and a half.
Yeah.
But yeah, we started up here a while back. Carter losing possession. Does Kai get up 2 points to 4 points to 2 in this case? She goes for the cut. No good. Oh, she scores on herself, tying it up 3-3. She cannot be doing that. Come on, Kai.
And the reason why it looks like they're goofing around is probably because there are saying that these two are in a relationship.
They are in a relationship, so they do have more fun than the usual players against each other. However, Kai has been trying to beat Carter at air hockey for, I want to say, like 4 months now or something, and she hasn't been able to do it. She is the number one ranked female player in the American Air Hockey League. She finally stole that rank from Ayla. 3-4 now. Kai throwing, it seems like, goes for the cut, loses possession, and then gets scored again by Carter. If Carter wins this, it'll be 3 games of 3, and it'll be tied up. And then if she loses that one, it'll be all for nothing.
Yeah, but check out how the heart rate difference is.
Yeah.
Carter's definitely trying harder than Kai is.
Carter trying harder at 155 beats per minute now. Highest we've seen it so far. He was under 100 when this game started.
Got up to 181 at some point.
Yeah. Now, I'm going to be playing him later. I'm hoping that I can make his heart rate work. You know, I want to make his heart beat more than Kai makes it beat. Is that weird?
Sorry, he's just gay, guys.
No, I ain't. Kai gets the puck now. Can she get a point for herself on the board?
How many couples?
There's actually quite a few now. I mean, because they meet each other through air hockey. So Emily and Emily and Spec just got engaged. And that's a funny one too because, yeah, so whenever I'm playing against Spec, he'll yell out, "I make your heart race more than your wife does." No! Kai scores on herself there. 3-6. She's given Carter at least 2 points this round. There. Now that
Oh, that
one,
hit our door.
now watch this. Does Carter move forward or backwards? And I can tell you he moves forward on this block. Watch this one. See how he's moving forward? That possession does go to Kai. That is called a charge. So that wasn't a defensive block. That was an offensive block, which means Kai now receives possession. So she could get a point on the board here. Let's see what happens. Goes to that right wall. No good. She's going to need to get 4 points in a row before Carter even gets 1. If Carter gets 1 point, it'll bring up one last game here. She hits a really soft shot. I'm not sure why she did that. She needs to hit harder. What is she doing? Why is she throwing? Okay, she gets a point. 4-6. She needs to get 3 more. Carter with the setup. Left wall. No good. Carter is a fantastic player. I give him a lot of crap, but he really is an amazing player. Really nice guy too. All right, not happy about that
Kai
one.
plays her cards right, though, she can get Carter to shoot it in on himself 2 more times.
That's
Let's
true.
just hope he doesn't get the game point here because.
And he does.
And he
Game
does, and I
over.
can't show that final
Yes, you
shot.
can. Just do it right there. Do it now. It's fine. It's
Oh, okay, let's see here. Let's see here.
There
Let's
we
see
go.
how bad this looks.
That's all right. It's okay. Kai losing that game. It's going to be 3 games to 3. Let's go ahead and show the chat for 1 split second. You guys can see that. Actually, I haven't been reading the chat because I wanted to see her win. We got Goofy saying, yes, that's weird. Ivy saying, how many couples? Yeah, there are quite a few. We got CD in the chat saying, no, I ain't. Yeah, Parisian saying, Carter, you got this. Goofy saying, what do you mean? What do you do when you want both of them to win? I just close my eyes and wait till the game's over.
You flip a coin.
Yep. All right. You guys can see the chat is live. Give it a test if you don't believe it. I'll even say hi right now. You guys can see my handle here.
Okay, well, Ivy, it's not my fault. I'm supposed to hit replay whenever they, like, you hit it off the screen.
There we go. Scratchy letting everybody know he is a man of distinction. We got Christopher in the chat. All right, game starting. Kai has it. Kai with the right wall under, 1-0. Can she keep up the momentum?
Taking that lead. This is it. This is the moment. This is 3 games to 3 games. Whoever takes this game takes it all. Carter has control. He sets it up, goes for the cut, doesn't quite land it. Setting it up again. Left wall over, misses. Gives it a right wall under. Then Kai with an opportunity. She's going a little bit slow. She needs to hit it just a bit harder if she wants to get it past Carter right now.
Her main shot is going to be this left wall over that she was doing earlier. The left wall under was working, but the left wall over was working really well. Can she do that again?
Carter's just playing with his food now, taking his time, really just holding on to that puck for so much time, making it tough for Kai. Kai gets a piece of it now. She has a chance, but she's not taking her time. She needs to really warm up here. She's just kind of going for some sloppy shots here. There we go. She's setting it up. She's taking some time. She goes for the cut.
Check this out, though.
She goes for that left ball over, but it's too far out. She goes for an under.
Oh! He thought it was a foul on the play.
Himself.
Kai's heart rate 140 now, and Carter's just hit 170. Remember, his heart rate was under 100 when this started, so his heart rate's up 70 beats per minute right now. He gets a score, his heart rate...
2-2.
It's so funny, every time he gets a goal, his heart rate, like, decreases, and when she has it, his heart rate increases. Right wall, oh, that was a garbage shot from Kai, but it worked!
3-2.
Kai gets him on the cross!
Feel the pain!
4-2 now!
4-2.
Come on, Kai, come on!
His serious face is starting to come out. His smiles are starting to turn into frowns.
It's still good, it's still good.
No, the players cannot hear us.
Oh, she gets him over! Okay, 2 more points! 2 more points! Come on, Kai, you got this! Come on, Kai, come on! Yeah, if I'm too loud, she actually will hear me from in here, because, yeah, even with the soundproofing, it's still audible. Carter has it. Does Carter get the next 5 points before Kai can get 2? Kai loses possession. Carter has it.
To walk in. She can't quite get a grip on it, though. And there it is. She got an opportunity, but then she gives it right back. Carter now has time. He needs to make a lot of goals to get back in this.
Ooh, it's on the line. He gets it back, goes to the diamond drift, goes for the cross, and makes it. He does a lot of straights from that diamond drift pattern.
Cross, 3-5. Kai still has the lead. She only needs 2 more points, but she keeps going for that right wall under, and Carter's getting a nice nick on it. She needs to go for crosses and left walls. 4-5. Can Kai do this?
She scores on herself.
And left walls. Come on.
We got Vivid Films in the chat with a donation. Thank you so much, Vivid Films. You are a rock star. Everyone give him a like. You can see that in the background behind Carter there. Oh! Okay, Kai has it. Come on, Kai. One more. Just get one. Oh, it's off the table. Possession's going to go to Carter on that one. Kai, not happy about that.
Yeah, that one was definitely not in.
he was explaining that would have been in the goal, too, if it hadn't flown off the table. Kai, not happy about that one. Carter with the setup.
4-5 now. Kai
has
is
it.
so close. This is her real moment, her real opportunity.
She gets a left under.
Change it all.
Come on.
6-4. One more to go.
One more, Kai. Here it is. Does she get it? No.
Kai goes for a double, but does not land. Now Carter has the time in the world, but will he shoot it in?
He loses possession.
Kai gets
Come
the
on,
final
Kai.
shot.
Come on, Kai. Set it up.
Kai
Set it
sets
up.
Going for that
Off the
cross, but it
table.
hits Carter's hand.
Carter has it. And she stuffs it when she gets it back on the charge. Goes for the left wall. No good. She gets it back again. Right wall. She loses possession. Stop doing it. Oh, she gets it back. Right wall over. No good. Kai has it. Come on, Kai. Come on. I want this. She scores on her freaking
She
self
shoots it
again.
on herself. 5-6. She needs to hit the cross.
Let me actually try that.
blocks it.
No, she gets the cut.
That means that Carter gets possession. If he scores this goal, it's going to be tied up again. I can't handle this. People can think I'm faking this. No. You can rewatch all of our streams. Kai has never beaten him. And it always gets so close. Carter
Carter's
has it.
setting off my heart rate alarm.
I know. He's at 180 right now. Kai blocks it, but she didn't steal it.
Up to 171.
If Carter scores on himself, though, it's all over. She has it. She has it back. She sets it up. Right wall. It's off the table freaking again. Zoom in on her this time. Look at her. Yeah, look at. She's like not happy about this. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Let's get back. Let's
Look
get
at
back.
that. 190.
Carter hitting 191. He knows what's at stake. You would think if you're just watching that, he's just chill. 6-6, show me.
6-6.
Get the 6-7 in the chat. Oh, come on, Kai. Come on. Come on, Kai. Don't.
Kai.
Don't. Oh my God. I'm gonna freaking murder you. Ah. I'm so mad right now. I am so mad right now.
Kai could have won that.
I'm so mad. She scored it herself. That was freaking all her game. I'm so mad right now.
The heart rate monitor is malfunctioning. That's how high Carter's heart
Dude,
rate
Carter's
is.
at 190 something. She's not happy about that one at all. I don't know. We can't even get like a close up on her. She's just sitting behind the table right now.
Darling of the AAHL
Oh my
was
gosh,
not
I'm
able
so
to
mad.
take the
She
win.
didn't set it up. She just got rid of it so many times. I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad.
Get your crying emojis ready in the chat.
Cobra Dad, without the love for his daughter anymore, saying, I don't have any fingernails left. We got Charlotte being saying this game had so many own goals. That's very, very true. I thought at first I was like OGs, like the original gangsters. I'm like, yeah, we've got so many OGs here, but no, the Savage Carter, they're gonna be sitting down
You know what happened
in a second.
is
You can
Carter
ask them questions.
He turned on the NOS, hit the nitro, heartbeat hit 190 plus, and he went into overdrive and locked in.
Oh, what happened to Kai's highest? That got reset. What was her heart rate at?
I don't know.
We've seen it up to 172.
Kai's?
Is the most I saw it. Yes, I saw
Okay,
it.
so it was being
172.
overshadowed by Carter's. Carter's was such
It
a
might have hit
high
180
amount.
even actually.
Carter's was at his max was 192, and it looks like Kai's was 170. So anything Dirt's saying anyway, I gotta go deal with my girls before that. See y'all. Thank you, anything Dirt, for popping in. I know I'm really bummed. I'm so bummed about that. I'm so bummed about that. All right, let's see. Is Kai still? Yeah.
No,
Can you see her right
switch,
here?
Switch cameras.
Go to camera 2. Can they see her? You can see her face in the bottom right corner. She's very sad. I am very sad. I'm really mad about that. She was so close, but she scored
It was
so
a very,
much.
very tough game, and she did a great job. You know, Carter scored on himself. She really put in as much effort as she possibly could, and unfortunately, she just wasn't able to lock in the shots that she needed to utilize there at the end. But, still a valiant effort, and it's not over. You know, there's still more opportunities in the future to take that win.
Well, let's go to the chairs real quick. Let's see if we can get Carter. Josiah, can you get Carter to go sit down real quick and see if he'll be able to sit down? And you guys can ask him questions live right now. Then after that game, it's going to be Josiah versus Carter. He's going to actually do a few games today. He's trying to up his rank. He was defending against Kai, and now he's going to try to overtake Josiah. All right, let's go to camera. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. All right, can you unmute him real quick here? Thank you, sir. All right, Mr. Carter. Man, you're in the doghouse now, bro. Oh, dude,
Yeah,
that was so close. Do you even know what your heart rate got to?
Like 190.
Yeah, so
190.
I
before
think
the
that was
game
the most scared I've ever been of losing a match because she was playing like really good.
before the game started, Carter, your heart rate was under 100 beats a minute, and it got to 190. Kai, I know that he probably seemed cool and collected. You had him freaked out. You also had me freaked out.
That's
I
the
yelled
first
a lot.
time
I'm
like
very angry
I
right
finished
now.
the game and I looked down and my hands were shaking. That's like the first time that's happened from air hockey.
But not only did you keep her from getting a bunch of points, you kept her from her father's love because Cobra Dad in the chat said,
I
Kai,
know.
if you don't, he said you're.
There was a part
He
of
said,
me that
Kai,
was
my
like-
love depends on this win. So,
And,
Kai,
there was a
how
part of me
how
that,
you
like,
feeling? Oh, sorry.
Pissed off.
I bet I'm
I
also
landed
there.
in the entire 7 games we played. I landed one right wall. Every other right wall popped off the table.
Yeah.
Every single one of them. I wasn't hitting it any harder than any other shot. But every single one of them popped right off the table. Losing me possession, losing me a point. There were a few of them that went in, out, and then off the table.
I know it. That last
So-
point made me so mad because you were in the lead and then like it flew off the table like 5 times. You
I
scored
know,
her
I was 6'4".
You scored yourself
6'4".
twice, I think. You scored
And
her twice there. Okay, Carter, how you doing? Your heart rate is slowing down, I'm assuming, somewhat.
Hope
Yeah, I
so.
turned off the heart rate monitor.
I was gonna make a joke that I could make your heart rate more than Kai does, but I really don't think that's gonna happen.
Nah,
Yeah,
like I
you
said,
can
that's
get
the
specs up
most
to
nervous
200.
I've ever gotten in a game.
Yeah. All right, Kai. So what did you learn from this one? Like, what are you gonna do different next time? If you could play again against Carter, if you were doing another set, what would you do different?
Not hit the god darn right wall.
I don't know. You were playing really well, but I think it was just a matter of hitting it too hard.
All right,
'Cause
let's-
even your
That's the thing, I wasn't
straights-
hitting it any harder than any other shot.
Because yeah,
Because I know if I hit it too hard, it goes off the table.
We got Ivy saying the comeback was super close. You were up 2 games to 0. Person's saying my BPM at 300 watching that match.
Yeah.
You got JG saying
That
the Savage
person's
saying
dead.
Kai, you played great. You played a great game. We got Xandernay saying, how long was the match? It wasn't very long. It was like 40 minutes. Cobra Dad, get that out of the way so I can read it. We got Cobra Dad saying, what is he saying? Next week, love, you'll get it next week.
She'll get it.
You'll get his love next week if you beat him, but not until then. Trainer's saying, I'm from the UK, did a load of drugs and was scrolling YouTube and found the live stream. Savage saying, Carter, Carter, did you think you would have lost? Well, I'm assuming the answer is yes. You were 1 point away.
No, I thought like after the first 2 games, I thought it was because the first game I scored 5 self scores, and so after she got up 2-0, I thought it was over.
We got Macy Wu. I like to call Macy Wu Mace Windu, with so much love for Carter in the chat with the emojis. Gold. Really happy that you won that one. Okay, Kai. Man, I know that you were super broken from that. You did so dang good though, and you beat Spec yesterday. That was amazing. I was very proud of you. I was really happy that I didn't have to go against him. You did me a favor yesterday for
You're
sure.
welcome.
I know.
Yeah, that was the best she's ever played against me. That was like, I was very nervous.
She's coming for you, bro. She's coming. All right, Carter, you're going up against Josiah. Your points have been frozen until you're able to get past
I'm like,
any player.
I have like 600 banked points right now, and I'm stuck at 1,300.
So Carter has to be either number 5, 4, 3, 2, or 1.
I think I get skunked by Josiah and then beat Nathan.
Yeah, well, we'll see. So yeah, Carter, you're playing me later today, but you're playing Josiah in a second. How do you think? You think that you're gonna get skunked, huh? 4-0 against Josiah?
No, dude, I think I self-scored at least once every one of those games.
Keep
There's
it
just
up.
something on about
Keep it
this
up
shot
against
that
me,
I don't
man.
think I'm gonna win right now.
No, you did, but Kai did also. Actually,
Kai was doing.
You self-scored so
really
much that Mike was like, "That's the trick, Kai. Just give
I
Carter
saw
the
that.
puck."
Just give it to me and I'll self-score.
Yeah. All right. Well, good luck on your next game, Carter. You're gonna go up against Josiah right now. Let's see. Is there any other questions? Skibbity's saying, Carter, how many times did you get hit in the thumb?
That game, like twice.
Yeah, dipping your thumb in the corner was giving me anxiety.
Oh, and I wasn't dipping it. I just hold it like on the very back end. It's just every time it popped up, it'd get me in the hip or the hand.
Vi in the chat saying, remember to have fun. Vi, see, here's the thing. Vi is amazing, and her favorite players are like Ayla and Kai. She always goes for the girl players.
What
the
about
most.
Josiah?
No, I don't know. I think she even roots for people over her own grandson there. So so I think so. Yeah. So whenever
I'm her favorite.
whenever
not you.
Kai is playing, Vi is always rooting for Kai. And so you probably almost gave Vi a heart attack today, Kai. I'm just saying.
No.
I know you almost gave. I know Carter almost died. Like if you had just held you just held that game up for like 5 more minutes, you should have just made it go longer. You would have killed Carter.
No, seriously, dude. I looked
Carter?
down.
I think
and my hands
I'd
were
rather
actually shaking.
lose for the rest of my life than kill him.
I just fall over on the table.
That was the nicest yet weirdest thing anyone's ever said to Carter before.
Oh, to Carter, I was gonna
No,
say,
no.
you've certainly heard a lot of
Carter,
things.
I
The
would
lights
rather
aren't
lose
on.
for the rest of my
You've
life
been
than you just
illuminated.
die.
Well, man.
All right, well, let's bump into the next one. Carter versus Josiah. We'll see how that goes. Kai, how do you think that game's gonna go?
I think Carter's heart's gonna give out halfway through.
Let's be honest. I think I'm gonna self-score about 14 points in total.
Do it. Save.
Well,
save
he
some of those for me.
got a new air hockey record, 10 points in a game.
Yeah, I scored 10 points in our first game. Only 5 were on
Did
Kai.
you guys know that I see that Josiah popped into the Discord, so he's actually listening to this right now?
Yeah.
Should I give him false information when he's playing? Oh, but like
he still hears you.
I'm like, if only
I'm not
Josiah.
gonna watch it.
If only Josiah would spin around backwards.
yourself.
Yeah. So, all right. We'll let Josiah keep
Josiah
cheating.
lets
All
go
right,
of his
let's
mallet
go to
right
the-
now. He could win.
Let's go to the next match right now. We'll see you on the table, Carter. Good luck.
Okay, thank you.
And sorry, Kai. Man, that was close. Ivy's saying, yep, there are a couple. It's true. Versian's saying, GG, Kai.
Oh, he's
got-
out of our
Now,
Discord now.
Nathan, I wonder who actually scored the most points overall, though.
I think Carter did, because all the games that Kai won, she won barely, and all the ones that Kai won barely. Carter,
I don't know.
when he
Her
won, it was
first
by
two
diminishing.
games. Her first 2 games, I think they were 7-5, weren't they?
I could go look at it, but when Carter won, it was like 7-2. Is my point.
Oh, that could be
Yeah,
a good point.
yeah. All right, well, the chat's still coming in right now. We got Josiah versus Carter. Let's get a poll going and see who they want to vote for here. Let's see who you guys think is going to win. Josiah's the number 3 in the American Air Hockey League. He's extremely fast. Yesterday, he got number 3 in the Sunday weekly tournament that we do every week. Remember, you can play with us every Sunday if you want. We're also going to be at BSU tomorrow at 6 o'clock. We're going to be doing a live stream. We're going to see if we can do a really cool professional stream on the go, a little remote stream for you, but with like multiple camera angles. We're going to be bringing a lot of gear. We'll see you at BSU. That's Boise State University tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Ivy saying, hi, Josiah State from Jake Farm. Welcome back to the chat, saying Kai is definitely my favorite. She is amazing. She was so dang close. That one made me mad. She was so stinking close. Like, I don't know if you heard me yelling. That wasn't fake, folks. I want her to win that. Josiah getting ready right now.
By all metrics.
Lover saying Luca in the chat. Skibidi saying, I'm
Don't fire
going
the chat.
Josiah. We got a Knight saying, bye-bye, chat. You've been fired.
No, that's because the state from Jake Farm fired them.
Well, it's because you programmed it in. Cobra saying,
I'll fire you.
Cobra Dad saying, not only does Kai and Carter's games get closer together, but their poll percentages get closer together. It's true. It's really true.
I'm looking at 90% for Josiah right now.
Caleb, who do you think's gonna win this one, Josiah versus Carter? You've watched both these players for quite a while now.
I haven't actually seen Josiah in a little while. I would say Josiah like 90% of the time, but I haven't really seen him been playing much lately. So Carter actually has a chance here.
Keep in mind they have 1,000-point elo difference.
Yeah, Josiah is much higher rated, but see, here's the thing: he has a 1,000-point elo difference because Carter hasn't been able to beat anybody higher ranked than him, so his points were frozen. He needs to be able to beat a pro to get his points unfrozen. That's the way that spec set up the elo system. Basically, it makes it to where that somebody can't just farm lower ranked players and then make their way to number one. They have to actually be able to beat higher ranked players. And so Carter is at that point where he can't beat the higher ranked players, but he can beat everyone below him. So he's sort of right where he's supposed to be in the bracket, frankly.
Keep in mind about 1,000 elo points below him is ranked number 27 below Carter.
Yeah, so like it's there's a lot of ranks that are really close, and then it breaks away right when you get
massive jumps between elo.
Right when you get to like
Carter, then it goes
Sam,
up.
Noel, Anthony, those guys is where it really breaks away. All right, Josiah with the diamond drift, getting kind of the flow for it. He's a left-handed player. He's 3D printed his mallets. He's only 15 years old, but when he was still 14 years old, he actually took number 2 in the American Air Hockey League for a few weeks away from Spec.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so it was actually me as number 1, Spec number 3. Josiah was number 2 for a second. Even as a 14-year-old, he's finally able to reach the middle line, and so he's a fantastic player now. He's gotten crazy good this year, or I should say last year. Kai now is going to be reffing this one.
If I remember correctly, his mallet's actually made out of carbon fiber and nylon.
He also has like a silicone insert.
That is made out of TPU. It's a squishy material. I actually tried.
He actually has a silicone that he puts
Oh,
into
well,
it.
okay,
Yeah.
well, okay. I thought you were talking about his new
His
experimental
newest
one.
Yeah. Carter now, waiting to start this one. Look at Carter's heart rate. Like, I want this to be pointed out before the game starts. Carter is above 100 beats per minute. It was below before he went up against Kai. So Carter's at 120. Josiah's at 115. Let's remember that for when this game starts up. Guys, don't forget to subscribe.
You can see the minimums here.
Once we hit 30,000, we get to finally destroy that TV in the background that Carter half broke. You can see it's sort of damaged in the background there. You can see like the fading on it. And the very bottom, it's all glitched out because Carter hit a puck against it. So, okay. Ooh, right off the bat, Josiah with the left wall under immediately on Carter. 1-0 now. Carter with the drift. Josiah with a cut. It's now 2-0. Carter was sort of expecting this. He even said, he's like, I think it's going to be a 4-0 Josiah against me is what he was saying. And then he says he's going to beat me later today. We'll see how that goes for him. Carter with the setup. Carter with a lot of games back-to-back. I don't know if I want to be the last game against him, if that means he's all warmed up or not. Josiah with the left wall. It's too slow. It's missed also. Sets it up again. Goes for another left wall. Then the cut. It's down the middle. Carter with the steal. And fires it.
Ooh, a diamond drift forehand. Nice cross. And Carter with control going for that left wall. And Josiah taking that goal there, 3-2. Josiah going for a double dinger danger, doesn't quite land it. Now setting it up, looking for that left wall over.
I threw it. I've been looking for my pen to draw on the screen. Like, you see like that nice cut there from Carter, but I couldn't find it. Like, where was my drawing pen? And I forgot that when Kai lost, I threw it. I found it like buried in the cables. Left ball from Josiah. Carter with the setup forehand. It's good. It's now 4-4. All for one and one for all, as they say. Carter with the right wall under. Carter in the lead for the first time this match. Josiah flubs it. Gets it back, though. Watch out. Oh, man. Look how fast he hits the puck, though. That Josiah's a left-handed player, so his best shot is going to be this right here. It's the left wall under. It's his best shot that he's going to have because he's a left-handed player.
Right.
Carter
We
with
got
the
Skibbity RL in the chat asking, hey, is this league local based or is it national? Where do I try out?
Nice. It is national. You can play in Illinois. You can play in Texas. You can play in Idaho. You can play in North Carolina, especially North Carolina. They have a lot of players there. And we're opening it up to more players come, I believe March is when we should be opening it up at the end of March probably to everybody. But if you're in any of those states, type in the chat exclamation mark. Oh, that game was over. Just like that, Carter actually takes the win after being in the deficit of points, takes the win there. I got so caught up in talking about where to play. So you can play, if you type in the chat exclamation mark and the state's abbreviations, like exclamation mark ID, don't do too many of them, just do like one of them.
What?
Yeah.
I can't do all of them?
No, it just blows up the chat. So there you go, American Air Hockey League, we just did exclamation mark ID. And now Nightbot's gonna pop in and say, hey, we play every week at Jeremy's Downtown Arcade. It's an arcade. And we do that every Sunday. You can watch us play that game yesterday. The same thing goes for North Carolina. They have 3 events that happen every week, and there's 2 more that we haven't even written down yet because they just keep opening up more and more events. Left wall under, Josiah up 2-0 now. Same thing with Texas. There's 2 events that happen every single week in Texas. And there's another event that happens every week in Chicago. Carter with the diamond drift fires a right wall. Josiah immediately with the steal. Not happy about losing that last game there.
Josiah with control, setting it up, going for that cross there. Ooh, a nice
3-0.
little left wall under.
Look at Josiah's heart rate, and you got Carter's, both of them right about the 160 beats per minute. You saw Carter's get up to 190 against Kai a second ago. So we'll see if Josiah can make his...
Double stuff lockdown. Where's my replay on that one?
A replay was in progress, so I couldn't.
Carter with the setup. Forehand, no good. Josiah with the cross. Nice cross there. 4-1.
Here's a replay for you, Caleb. Probably
Right.
not as cool.
But don't do that, though, because Caleb, he's got to get those sweet moments for the replays for the shorts, so don't jump in there with that stuff. Carter with it. Left wall, no good. Cross, it's good. He went for the left wall over and then went for the cross, both the same side of Josiah's goal, but Josiah didn't expect it to be in the same edge of his goal. Josiah up 3 points. Oh, replay that.
Using his whole power.
Watch this. Josiah, I don't know if that hit Carter's hand or not, but because Carter let go of the mallet, that possession does go to Josiah. Carter has it back now. It looked like that hit his hand, though. Oh, nice cut. It's now 5 points to 3. Carter making his comeback. He made it last game and won, so let's see how he does this game. And he gets a forehand cross. That was good. 4-5.
That was really good, that transition.
Oh, Josiah looks
getting
up.
back right on him.
Oh, it's back to back.
Another 5-6.
Josiah
Both
trying for that
players just
serve shot.
absolutely playing at super top speed right
Oh,
now.
Josiah does a blunder there. Let's go of the possession. Carter has it. Carter could tie it up. Are we going to see another 6-6 game or no? Maybe. Josiah just hit it off the table. Possession's going to go to Carter. Carter with the drift. And left ball over. He misses it. Josiah has it. This could be it. No. Carter with a beautiful shot. Oh, stopped by Josiah. Game over. 5-7. Watch this.
Left wall over.
Check
Look at
this out. Nice stop from Carter. Carter fires it back. Josiah reads him like a book and returns it to sender. Fantastic play by Josiah there. 1-1 now.
This is one of those moments where you can tell that Carter was playing with normal ping, whereas Josiah was playing with really high ping, and he had to predict everything 3 seconds into the future to make that stuff happen.
Yeah, you won, I think, 7-5, and then...
Let's get a close up on the chat for a second while these guys are talking. This is good. Look at the chat. I actually haven't even been able to read it for a second. Ruth in the chat saying, is Carter using Josiah's old mallet? Yes, he is. He usually plays with a low top, but he's been really liking Josiah's mallets. I actually tried out one of Josiah's mallets today. I don't ever use a low top, but I actually played pretty good with it. I don't like low tops, but they actually work pretty good. They're great offensively. They're not good as much defensively. Winston in the chat saying, OMG, W games. We got Pristine saying Josiah has aimbot. I love it. Taco Truck saying Josiah be putting in the work. Red Right saying, you guys, YouTube only. Yes, because Spec has a weird thing against Twitch. So let him know how much we should be streaming on Twitch right now. But Spec literally just thinks that that we won't be famous on it, so therefore he thinks that we shouldn't try. It's really weird. So let Spec know. Yeah, I know. He's really dumb that way. He also doesn't like bacon, I found out a few days ago. So lots of hate towards Spec now. He's the #1 right now. I'm going to try to take that back from him. I'm going to give him a month. I'm going to let him sit on it. I don't think anybody wants to see me try against him again in the next few weeks here. So Weston saying, okay, Nightbot. I love it, Nightbot. You're a weird thing, Spec. I know he's not here today to even see the chat roasting him. Charlotte Bean saying, who doesn't like bacon? I know. I found that out 2 days ago. We were doing the North Carolina State like spin-off bracket, and I was commentating remotely with Spec, and he mentioned that, and the chat just ripped him a new one. All right, next game starting here right now. It's 1 game to 1 game. Carter doing quite well against Josiah. Normally, Josiah, it's a blowout, 4-0. Josiah bumps balance with Carter. Here comes the face-off. And right off the bat, 1-0 off the face-off. I banned poor Cruz from the microphone. Right while under from Carter. 1-1 now.
1-1 now.
Left
And
wall
Josiah
under. Yeah, flies off the
getting it
table.
off the table.
So that means it's going to be Carter's possession here.
And Carter has control of it, going in for those forehand shots here. Gets the cut right after.
And he's in the lead again, 2-1 right now. Carter, his heart rate slowing way down. Remember last game, he got his heart rate up to, actually, it looks like he's been staying consistent around the 140s. Josiah's heart rate is the one that last game got up to 153. Now his heart rate's down a bit as well after that win. I've noticed that a lot. People, right after a win, their intensity drops. Mine sure does. My intensity drops after a win because I'm like, okay, I still got this. The problem is that your opponent's intensity increases and yours drops, which usually means they end up winning it. You see a lot of those games happen back-to-back. People will say it's a lucky side of the table, that one table just has a luckier side, when really it's just the intensity, right? If Carter wins this, then he switches sides, then Josiah's going to win it on the right side of the table because his intensity will have increased. 2-4 right now. Carter, a healthy lead of 2 points. Cut, no good. Diamond drift to the cross this time. Josiah saw it coming and blocked it. Carter with the steal, forehand. A lot of pressure from Carter. Flies off the table. Josiah gets possession. First in the chat saying, yes, ban until he enjoys bacon. That's got to be Carter's best side, says Childish EM in the chat. State from Jake Farm saying agreed. Can we ban Spec until he likes bacon? They're saying in the chat. It's hilarious. Carter up still, 2 points. And now 3 points with a nice left wall under. Josiah with the drift. Left wall, no good. Josiah has it again. Left wall again, no good. Then goes and tips it. Gets it back. Josiah with the cut. It's missed. Then he goes for the cross. Let's take a look at that again. Go to, let's see, this camera here. Check this out. So Josiah went for the cut, the first shot. The second time he went for the cross, which is the opposite side. And so he has Carter playing a game of guesswork. Josiah with the left wall, no good. Josiah has it again. Goes for the cut, goes for the cross. Diamond drift, left wall over, ties it up.
Ooh,
6-6.
a nice over. 6-6.
Kobe! Josiah has it again. Does he end it off? No. He gets it back, though. He gets it back again. He's had 4 shots now. 5 shots. 6 shots, and Carter steals it. Carter goes for a garbage double wall, loses possession. Josiah, 8 shots, 9 shots. Carter, did the drift? Carter making a few shots himself, missing them. Goes to that diamond drift again. Fires a right wall under. Josiah steals it back. And there it is. 11 shots is the charm. 7-6. Get the 6-7s in the chat.
A left wall over.
Caleb, you can't be yawning at a 7-6, my bro. Look at the heart rate, though, for Carter. 199 beats a minute right now for Carter. Look at the top of the screen there. You can see that. Josiah hit 145. Carter, though, almost hitting 200 beats a minute. We got in the chat, Matt saying, I bet Spec eats those bacon strips. We got Childish EM saying, dang, that stings. Persian saying, dang, these intense matches here. Yes, this is live happening right now. Throw something in the chat if you don't believe it. We would love to hear from you. We got Jacob in the chat saying hello. Taco saying close game. Actually, we could take a quick second. Would you mind hitting the Ruth banner? And thank you, Cruz. Cruz is mad at me. I stole the mic away from him. He's glaring at me still. Guys, give Ruth a call if you're in the Idaho area. She's amazing. The best real estate agent ever. Oh, no. They already dove back in. Didn't they see that we were throwing up a flyer right while under from Carter? Yeah, could you go ahead and remove this? Uh-oh. It didn't? Oh, man.
I'm trying to do it that way.
That works. It's 1-1 right now. Boy, Ruth, we tried. These guys have no respect for a good, well-timed ad. Carter with the setup. Goes for the left wall. No good. I will say that Ruth is the best real estate agent in the world. She really, really, truly is. She has helped me buy a house. She's helped my family members buy houses. She fought for us. She was there when we needed her the most, when our home burned down in the big Paradise Fire. They have a movie about it right now with Matthew McConaughey called The Lost Bus. So if you guys want to see what happened to me and my family and my friends, you can definitely watch it right now on in the movie theaters. Oh, that hits Josiah in the
it's
chest.
Basically based on you, Nathan, because you are Nathan Bus, and it's about a bus.
I know.
The lost bus.
I was lost, and then Ruth came around, and then I was found.
And now you're found.
Carter's heart rate dropping back to the 160s. We'll see if it can fire back up. Josiah winning game number 3, so 2 games to 1 now in Josiah's favor. They say game number 4 is the most important game because if Carter wins this, it'll be 2-2. And he'll have some breathing room again. If Josiah wins this, it'll be 3 games to 1, and Carter will be up against the wall. State from Jake Farm, I see you. That was pretty funny. Josiah has a setup, a little delay on his shot there to try to get Carter to charge. Carter will charge if you have a bit of a delay. Same with Josiah. If you will bring that puck up and then stop, they will jump forward to block it, and they'll leave the under wide open. So let's just say you're Carter right now. If you bring up the puck to right here, he will jump up to here, and you could fire the right wall in on him. Ooh, hits Josiah. Looks like in the hand there. Is he all right? Looks like he's going to sand it.
A bit of a stinger on that one.
That's so sad. You look so sad. Here you go. Your privileges are coming back now. Just don't talk about all the things we do wrong. Carter has it. Carter with the drift. Forehand, no good.
It was wrong to take the mic from me.
I know.
That's sad.
Ooh, Josiah with the... I like it. I like it. Josiah charged, stole possession, and then fired a nice cut. Ooh, then Carter gets a goal. Josiah calls a timeout and runs off. What's he doing? Oh, he opened the door up. So we're in Idaho. It's nice and cold outside. Believe this or not, I mean, in North Carolina, they actually kept their doors closed because they don't like it being cold there. But Josiah opened up the door on purpose to cool it down. So now it's icy temperatures flowing in right this second. Yep. 2-5 now.
A good move by Josiah. He knows that Carter is closer to the door, so he's trying to ice him down. And you can see it's working. The heartbeats per minute for blue is starting to go down for Josiah and for Carter.
Well, I think he's loosening up. Josiah's having fun. He knows he's got this. I've seen that happen a lot. If you're nervous at the start of a game, but if you see that you've got what it takes, then you can loosen up and say, I got this. I can relax a little bit. It's often been said that you only play at the intensity that's demanded by your opponent, right? So if Carter brings Josiah to that intensity, then Josiah will meet him there. But, I mean, in this match, Josiah's heart rate has only peaked at 153, whereas Carter's heart rate was peaked last game or the game before at 199.
No, it was this game.
I don't think so.
That last time it was 189.
No, it was at 199. It happened last game. That's why I wasn't laughing about it, because we already talked about it. Yeah.
I reset the heart rate monitors.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
There's no way.
I hit stop on both of them.
When you say game, are you talking about against Kai?
No, I'm talking... Oh. Yes, I was talking about against
Yeah, so
Kai.
I'm saying against Josiah, he got 199. That's what. Yeah, so let's talk about the game. Cut from Carter. Josiah has it. He's about to finish off a little fake out and left wall over. It's good. Game over. 7-4. Josiah with the win. Look at this little fake out from Josiah. He does this little like hand wave. It is legal. You're allowed to bring the mallet off. So he does this little hand wave like neener, neener, neener. Boom! Slams that left wall over. In on Carter. 7-4. Alrighty. These guys just want to dive into the next game. Look at they're already ready to dive into the next one. Already.
Josiah absolutely dominating Carter here.
Taco Truck's saying, all right, they are trying to break another TV. Childish Yam saying a lot of Josiah fans in the chat. It's true. People love the underdog generally, and Josiah used to be. They've been rooting for him since he was 14 years old, couldn't reach the middle line, only plays in flip-flops. That part hasn't changed. He actually is in flip-flops even right this second. Oh, the game's coming right back right now. Here we go. Oh, right off the bat, Josiah getting it. Now remember, that last game was super important for Carter. Now it's 1-3. Josiah only needs 6 more points, and this game's over. Boom, another goal from Josiah. Left wall under, blazing speed. Carter has it. He immediately blocked. Josiah with the setup, left wall over this time. Now it is 3-1. Carter with the setup, right wall over, no good. Carter with the drift, fires a right wall, no good. We'll get the scoreboard updated for you right now. Carter has it, cross, no good. Carter, now it should be 3-2. Carter with the forehand, no good. Carter has it again, goes to the diamond drift. And the cut, and the cut, and the cut, and the third cut's a charm 3 all now. But Josiah doesn't let him celebrate for long and gets a cut on him as well. The cut shot is that straight shot without it hitting a rail, and it has to go into a specific edge of the goal. Back and forth, and it's drifting. Look at the control that Josiah has. And then he slows it down. Oh, goes for that left wall again with the little fake out. And this time goes for the cut instead of that left wall. The same shot that he won last game with, he just fooled Carter into thinking he was going to do the same exact thing. I believe it's 5-4 right now. Carter with the setup, forehand. Oh, it's blocked. Josiah has it. Josiah only 2 points away from shutting this match down. Carter would need to get 3 more points, and then he would need to win 2 more games. Josiah only needs 2 more points, and this whole match is over. Josiah almost gets it on the line. Ooh, Carter gets a nice point on the line there. Nacho in the chat saying Ninja Power. What's up, Nacho? We got Weston saying Josiah is my man. Love him. Carter has it. Carter with the cut. No good. It's game point for Josiah. Does Carter tie this up? Are we going to have a 6-7 game? We'll see. Carter with the forehand. No good. Diamond drift. And does get it. 6-6. Show me. Josiah only needs 1 more point. Carter only needs 1 more point. Get the 6-7s in the chat. We'll read off as many 6-7s as possible. Let's blow that chat up. Carter gets it. 6-7. Carter with the left wall.
There we go, Carter hanging on.
I mean, Josiah was up, what, 3 points to, I want to say 3-1? And ends up, Carter ends up winning that one. So fantastic for Carter. His heart rate, 170. Josiah's 130. You can see the difference there. Let's look at the, let's zoom in on this. Let's read off as many 6-7s as we possibly can. Okay, guys, throw them in the chat right now before the next game starts. I'll read off as many as I possibly can. We got Pristine. We got Ruthless. Ruth Kamichek in the chat saying, wow, come on, Josiah, close him out. Childish Hams from Josiah, don't get comfortable yet. Red Riot with the 89. GT with the 6-7. We got Goofy Goober with the 6-7. We got GT in the chat. Here they come. Now they're starting to flow, and there's usually a little bit of lag for YouTube, so it always takes a split second. There we go. Weston, Ignacio, we got Frickin in the chat. Fricon, I like it. Prisian, Weston in the chat with the 2025. You mean 2026-7? Yeah. We got Silo Sonic in the chat saying, this is so dumb. Laughing my butt off. Hey, as long as you're entertained and as long as you're shooting something in the chat, I appreciate you either way, bro. We got D Hipstar in the chat saying, get it, Carter. Mike saying, Silo loves the vibes. It's true. Childish EM with the 6-7. With the 6-7. We got Weston saying, brain rotted. Yeah, we enjoy the 6-7. It's been a thing for air hockey for a long time. And now it became a thing. And so we're just sticking true to what we know. There's actually a lot of people in North Carolina that 6 or 8 years ago got a 6-7 tattoo. It was actually 7-6 because it was like the ultimate number in air hockey. It means that hearts were racing. It was 6-6, right? And then 6-7 became a thing, and I wonder if they ever hate their tattoos. I'm going to have to ask them if they regret it. All right, we're back in the game here. We got already the face-off. Carter has it right off the bat and fires 1-0. Josiah still has breathing room. He's up 3-2, so he can still risk 1 more loss without having to really go into turbo mode. No, left wall. It was a double wall there. Double bank.
And Josiah with control, going for that left wall under into a forehand, and now Carter has time.
In the poll, the poll right now, 74% for Josiah. And that's out of 58 votes. You guys haven't voted. Vote real quick to let us know who you're rooting for. Josiah with the forehand. Carter with the cut. Ooh, Carter with the stuff. Carter's heart rate starting to climb. Cut from Josiah right back. It's now 3 points to 3. Josiah has it. Cut, no good. Diamond drift to a cut. Oh, slowly slides in. Watch this replay. Carter blocked it, but he didn't put enough against it to fully stop it. 5 to 3 now. Josiah only 2 points away. Carter with another point. 5 to 4 now. Getting super close. Josiah with the slow drift. Josiah slowing it down. Goes for a left wall, but it's way out of position. Josiah with the slow setup again. Fake out, left wall. Gets it back. Changing his pace here a lot. Seeing if Carter will adjust. Josiah has it. Cut. No good. Left wall under. Blazing speed. It's now match point to 4. Josiah just needs one more. Josiah with the stuff. Flies off. Hits the other TV this time. Doesn't break it. Thank goodness. We haven't gotten the plexiglass to block these things yet. All right. Carter needs to get 3 points to stay in it. Josiah just needs 1. Josiah steals it back. And cut. No good. Carter with the steal. Carter with the drift. Carter with the forehand. Josiah takes it back. Left wall. And cut for game 4
And there
to
it
7.
is. 4 to 7. Josiah taking the win. Carter, valiant effort to try to take that win from Josiah, and Josiah just locked in and said, "Nope, I'm number 3 for a reason."
Check out this chat. The players are coming up. They're going to sit down right now. You can ask them some quick questions. The next game coming up, I believe, is
Me and you.
It's Josiah versus me. That's going to be a fun one. I'm nervous about it. You're playing really, really, really good.
I don't know. I don't feel that.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Let me live rent-free in your head for a
Okay.
minute here. There we go.
Sure.
Josiah, awesome job on the win. Carter, you had him on a game. Then you had him on another game. You said it was going to be a 4-0 sweep. How you feeling?
I don't know. I think at different points, him and I were both feeling it at like different times. Like that second game, you really ramped it up, and then like the second game,
Well,
I
I'm
went
like,
outside
okay.
for a minute, and I just realized I was not back in it yet.
I'm like, oh, I gotta
There's
like
a good
play
question
good.
in the
you know?
chat here. We were talking about how terrible Spec is because he doesn't like bacon, but now they're asking Josiah if you like bacon.
Okay.
Oh no.
Do I have? Don't give me another
Oh,
reason to
no.
hate you, Josiah. Don't do
Okay,
it.
I do like bacon, okay? But like I'd rather have like pork or something like that. Like bacon's like okay if I had it. I wouldn't
Say
like
that
hate
again.
I wouldn't like
Say that again.
I wouldn't hate bacon.
No, you don't.
I wouldn't
realize what you
hate
just
bacon,
said.
but like I would have it
When
if
you
it
say
was there.
pork, do you mean like
like pulled pork. I don't
any
know.
other
Oh,
cut
okay,
from a
okay.
pig
No,
that's
I was
not
just gonna say
bacon?
that's
Yes.
also
kinda.
bacon.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
like if it was there, I would eat it. Like it's still good, but just like it's not the best. I
All right,
guess.
we got
the
a
question
poll up.
was, do
We got a
you
poll
like
up
bacon?
right
Yes.
now.
Okay.
Do you like bacon? Already in the votes. 8 people have voted yes
I like
so
it.
far. 10 people now. It's 100% against no for 0. People are scared if they hit no. They're going to be
Who said no?
tracked
Spec?
down.
10 people.
Spec would if he was in
Instead
here,
of
but he's
100,
gone. Thank
12.
goodness. We are free from the tyranny for now until he's back.
For now.
I would
yeah.
say yes.
Uh,
I would say yes, of course.
yeah,
Dude,
Ruth is
I
saying,
went like a solid couple weeks just eating bacon.
I don't
every
venture out that
morning.
much.
Ruth
Try
is saying,
food.
yeah, that you don't venture out very much. I will agree to that. It's very hard to feed this kid. So, Carter, do you know that your heart rate in that one got to 199?
Yeah, I saw that.
So
No, Josiah was playing really well.
I'm excited that
That's
I get
fun.
to be the one to give you the heart attack today. The 2 people have tried.
Yeah, we've been
gotten
getting
really
up
close.
there. I think if you pass 200, then I'm just gonna have to drop dead on the table.
I know. My goal
Either
is
that, or I'm just gonna launch myself over the table at you.
I'm gonna try Spec's tactic. So this is what Spec does. He will like either win a game or lose a game. Doesn't matter. Afterwards, he'll then say what he believes happened. He like rewrites history. He'll be like, Nathan, I let you get to all those 6-6 games, and then I won on purpose. That's what I did on purpose. And I'm like, there's no way you did that. And
He
then
thinks it's all a script.
If he loses games, he'll be like, yeah, I had to let that person lose. It's so funny. But either way,
It's all in the script.
yeah, either way. So
didn't
we'll
make
see
any of
if I
this.
can. Maybe I should get his heart rate to 6-6. Then just
Oh,
see what
someone said
happens.
no.
Someone
So-
said no.
No one said no.
Oh,
All right, let's
no.
That's like
crucify
one
them.
person, I think. It's
Terrible.
13.
Terrible
Cannot see
person.
who did that.
All right, really quick, I would like to do one ad for your mom there, Josiah.
Okay.
Yeah, so we got to show
Oh,
her flyer.
that's a
I don't know if it's
joke.
gonna work though. It sort of broke a second ago when we tried to show it. Are we able to get that pulled up or no? There we
Yep,
go.
there you go.
There it
Okay,
is.
so I tried earlier, and then you guys were monsters. You didn't even look up at the TV. You guys just jumped into the game while the ad was up, and then we couldn't get it to
Oh.
go back down.
Just you go on the side and click broadcast.
Yeah, we did. We did fix it. But the point was, you guys just dove right into a game. So guys, I mentioned it a second ago, but yeah, our house burned down in a big Paris fire. There's a movie about it now by Matthew McConaughey. Actually, it's kind of funny. The movie's not funny. It's funny that a movie was based on something that actually happened to me. You know, you always hear about that happening to other people, but not yourself. Either way, Ruth is the best real estate agent in the world. Would you guys mind giving her a call? She is the best. If you're in the Idaho area, she's amazing. She really fought for my family. You took away the flyer. Why would you do that, Cruz?
Because you started talking about fires.
That's the point of the thing. She helped us get a house after the fire. 208-965-3570. We call her the relocation expert because she helped me, my family, my friends all move. We all moved to the amazing state of Idaho. If you guys want to check out Idaho, it's the best ever. However, we're quite full, so stay where you are. But if you're thinking about moving, if you're going to move here to Idaho, she is the best, and she will hook you up. She will literally fight for you. What are you laughing at now, Cruz? Cruz just does that. She says, all for Josiah to eat some bacon at our next. Okay, let's get this pulled out. All right, next match coming up right now. Myself versus Josiah. Who do you guys think is going to win this one?
Carter.
Yeah, who do you think is going to win?
I think me.
I think Josiah thinks Josiah.
I don't know.
Josiah said he wasn't feeling that great.
I
Now
don't
he
know.
thinks he's
Josiah
gonna
was
win.
playing.
I don't-
Josiah,
Pick a
if
lane,
you
bro.
just stay on the
It's
game
Josiah,
that you
Nathan. I
were
hate to
like
break
our
it to
second
you.
game, I think you beat Nathan. But if not, if you were playing like
First
where when I
game?
7-4'd you,
Yeah.
then I think Nathan wins that.
All right, I'm gonna pop out there right now, Caleb. I'm gonna pass it on to you.
So just play
Wish
well.
me some luck.
That's all I can give you.
Alrighty, good luck, Nathan,
you,
and thank you
guys.
both for giving us your testimonies.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Alrighty, and now Nathan, I believe, versus Carter. Carter tried to take Josiah down. Josiah managed to take that win, and now we're gonna have Carter try to take Nathan down for the win.
3 in a row.
Will he be able to do it and for the first time be able to break that pro status ranking there? I mean, he's in the pro status, but the next level, right? All right, in the chat we have Ruth's last name is Bacon now. We have Farsa saying Josiah mom needs to give him more bacon. We got Childish saying it's catchy. Excalibur in the chat, welcome in, saying yo yo. We haven't seen you in quite some time, so welcome back in. Always a pleasure having you here. We have Chenavel in the chat saying goodbye. Have a good one. Take care. Cheers. We got Ruth in the chat saying, Safe Farm in the chat saying Ruth for AAHL stream president. That would be the Madam Queen. We got Ruth in the chat saying, Josiah, when do you play Nathan again? That is a good question. Not sure the answer to that. We got Ignakigo Triana saying Carter win. We'll see. Will he be able to win? You know, Nathan's lost to Spec a few times now, but he has yet to lose to the other players. So, you know, it's still a tough one to beat Nathan out there on the table. Where is Two Toes Joe at? I don't know. Mike saying need to hit 26K subs tonight. Yeah, we're at 25,938 subs. That's the live sub count right there. You can help us increase the sub count right here, right now by double tapping that screen, liking, and clicking the sub button. Thank you guys so much for all the help. We're going to have Nathan out here shortly and Carter as well. We got Childish saying that he subbed today. Thank you so much for subbing. We got Motion in the chat saying, I miss Joe. He's my goat. Absolutely. Two Toes Joe. In a while. We got Let's Go Josiah. Guy's not even playing right now, I don't think. But he did take that win, so I guess that's where that's relevant, huh? Oh wait, is it Josiah versus... It's not Josiah versus Nathan, is it?
It's Josiah versus Nathan.
Wait, what? I thought it was Carter versus Nathan.
You
What just
might want to
happened?
check the schedule we sent you.
I didn't get it.
It's in the group chat, bro. Not
Oh,
the
shit.
Discord one, on the Facebook Messenger.
I don't use that. Alright, so...
Nathan
it is
and Carter
0
is
to
after
0.
this.
Nathan versus Josiah.
Do you want to be blue? I'll switch. Okay, there we go.
We got Chowder saying win streak, keep it flowing. Jake from State Farm, fire the commentators. That's right. Mike in the chat saying that's why OJ is the best announcer. He doesn't pay attention to the AAHL politics. I just type in the chat. Too long didn't read. You know, you got that thing moving too much, man. You know, you just. I'm here for the players. I'm here for the chat. You know. All right, here we go. Nathan warming up, doing those jumps, trying to get that blood flowing right at the start. You can see he is definitely cool. But is he going to be cold out there? Dot motion, shout out, Ruthless Real Estate. That's right.
That's why this isn't, no. Yeah, that's fine. We're not allowed to do that. Yeah. And then they made another rule, you can't use a smaller thing and say it's a melon and get it out.
OJ sounds like he doesn't like bacon.
Alright, just say you ready? What has to be so high?
Wow. I can't believe you would say such things. Every time everyone talks about bacon, it keeps making me think of that funny short meme where the guy like pulls up and he talks to the passenger instead of the driver, and he's like, "What are you looking at, you freaking piece of bacon?" Every time you guys talk about bacon, it gets me. Mike in the chat saying OJ and bacon go together. What do you mean? Oh, and there we go. The start now, and Josiah taking that first point. Yeah, I actually make a pretty mean Canadian bacon and bacon egg sandwich for breakfast in the morning. Unfortunately, you guys will not be able to have such delicious breakfast sandwiches of mine unless someday we do a AAHL big tournament event or something where you guys can all show up and join in, and maybe I'll be there. Who knows? Parson saying, I'm Canadian and bacon is life. That's right.
I'm left-handed. When I'm saying, okay. Never mind. I'll do it after the game.
All right, 3-1. Nathan is in the lead. Kind of to be expected here, but we've seen Josiah beat Nathan before, so it is definitely a possibility. Or maybe not, actually. I've seen Josiah beat Spec a lot. I haven't seen Josiah actually beat Nathan, now that I think about it. Alright, so here we go. We got Hipster in the chat saying air hockey bacon and 50 cows is represented properly here. And you forgot the bald eagle. No, but ooh, Nathan with the double dinger left wall under. Look at this instant replay. Nathan had control of it. He hits it off on the right side there and then hits it immediately to the left wall under. A nice double dinger. Ooh, but then as I'm talking, he shoots it in on himself. 5-4 now. We got Syringus Man saying, how do I get into this? Well, you can type exclamation point and then your state's capital, you know, it's like, for instance, you could type exclamation point FL for Florida or something to that effect. And if you have any tournament things going on in your state, it'll pop up in the Discord. Also, you can reach out to us at the AAHLconnect@gmail.com. That's AAHLconnect@gmail.com. 5-5 now. Nathan tried to go for another double dinger, but Josiah doesn't fall victim to it and instead gets a nice right wall over on him. Now 6-5. Josiah only needs one more point to take game one. Nathan actually is starting to have a little tough time here. He tries to take his time, goes for that pinch shot, sets it up again, goes for a cut, doesn't land. Josiah's in control. Nathan right wall under, but Josiah sees and is in position to defend. Now Josiah with the time and control. He has a big opportunity here. Only needs 1 point. Nathan, nice block. Nathan with the right wall over. Now 6-6. Show me moment. And Josiah goes for the cut. Nathan does get control. He sets it up. He's looking for that point. He does not want Josiah to get. He gets it. The right wall over. 2 in a row. 6-7. Get your 6-7s in the chat. And there we go. Mike in the chat. Applewood smoked bacon. Yeah, not bad. The hickory style as well is pretty good. We got Red Riot finding out if there are any events in South Carolina. Unfortunately not. And we got Harrison saying, haha, yes, never a war crime the first time, sir. Right, better to ask forgiveness than permission. All right, and we've got Sammy in the chat saying South Carolina, yep. And we got Jake saying, yeah, don't forget the U.S. Canadians helped to come up with the ideas for the Geneva checklist. Uh-oh. We got Scringus Man saying, clean! That's right, Nathan. Hitting those 2 right wall overs there to take that win was a good play, a good strategy there. We got Childish saying that was a warm-up, right? No, that was not a warm-up. Game 1 does go to Nathan. I mean, technically it was a warm-up for Nathan because that was his first game tonight, whereas Josiah had just got done playing a game, so... But that was a live game. Now we will go to game number 2 in this set. Nathan versus Josiah. One second chat, just checking a thing or two. All right. And Jake saying, Harrison, yes, I am. Nice, you guys are indicating things. I might have missed it for a second there, but I think you were talking about being in Canada, a Canadian. Yeah, how I used to say it, but either way, welcome to America. Here we go, 1-2. Nathan is behind. Josiah has an opportunity here, but Nathan gets control, goes to that right wall under. Oh, that's right. And now I remember. I used to call it Canada. You're Canadians or something. I don't know. I don't know that word, unfortunately. We got Harrison saying awesome. Hello, fellow province neighbor. Canada stan. Says Red Riot. We got Chara in the chat saying good luck to all the air hockey players. And don't forget to have a couple energy drinks. Yeah, I know. I don't have any energy drinks here myself. Normally, I'll either grab a coffee or grab a soda. And tonight, I was just no energy, unfortunately, for you guys. Because usually, I can hype this thing up for your entertainment. But tonight, we are 4-3. Josiah is in the lead, but Nathan does manage to tie it up. Got Jake in the chat saying, sorry, I forgot you guys are in Idaho, Southern Canada. Southern Canada. I'm actually in California. My brother there is in Idaho. And, but you know what? I would like to go to Alaska. But only during the summer. You know what I mean? Like, when it's 110 out, maybe get some nice 80-degree weather in Alaska. I think that sounds like a good idea. 4-5. Nathan has control. Setting it up, going for that left wall over. Not quite hitting it. And Josiah going for the cut. Nathan goes for another left wall. And now Josiah has time. Goes for that right wall for himself. And no. Nathan just keeping it on that left side. I don't know if that's a good idea, but maybe because it is Josiah's offhand by keeping it on the left side there. You can see Nathan went for that cut, and then he gets that right wall under now. Ooh, and Josiah hits it off the table. Almost landed it. We got in the chat, Jake saying, sorry, I forgot you guys. Oh, no. Next one. Harrison saying, my soda is a great Pilsner beer matched with the AAHL. We got Jagan saying, I got a guy, if anyone needs some rhino ivory mallets. That's definitely interesting. I would like to get some, like, Star Wars mallets. You know what I mean? Like, get the black light out there and turn off the lights. Let's get some neon and Star Wars style air hockey going. That would be dope. Alright, Nathan with control. Going back over there. Wish y'all were in Hawaii. I think we all wish we were also in Hawaii. So, we got Dipstar in the chat saying Alaska has freezing season and bug season. Ooh, that's a good point. Bug season for sure, huh? You always got all that water and rain and snow, and then when you finally get summertime, it's melting off. You got all the bugs coming out. Good point. 6-6 now. Nathan tying it up. Josiah only needs 1 point here. Nathan only needs 1 point here. Josiah has control, trying to get that cross. Nathan's in position. The cross is just too shallow. It's hit and cut. And Nathan going for that left wall over like he did before when he finished Josiah off the last time. I think Josiah sees it, and so Nathan switches it to a cut, taking the win. 2-0. We got Pearson in the chat saying Manitopia, which sounds a lot like Bustopia, was 113 degrees Fahrenheit, -45 last week. Holy, my face was freezing off. Don't want that to happen. Get your eyebrows and your eyelashes removed, and you know, people will think you're all albino or something at the end of that. Losing all your hair and all that when you're that cold. Choudhary saying next winter you should make an air hockey table made of ice and do a tournament on that. Dang, that is actually a brilliant idea. I love it, Char. I don't know if my guy in the booth can hear me, but if you can, you should pin that comment. Next winter, you should make an air hockey table made out of ice and do a tournament on that. If nothing else, you know, even just making a sheet of ice and putting it on an air hockey table. But the hardship would be keeping it cold and keeping it frozen, and then also like adding holes to the ice to like allow airflow. I guess you may not need airflow if it's on ice, right? Maybe it'll move enough because it's less friction. Who knows? Good idea though. We got John in the chat saying, do they have outdoor air hockey tournaments? I kind of. I mean, we've one time, I wouldn't say tournaments, but we have taken an air hockey table and set it up outside before. I think we did like a U-Haul trailer or something to move it around or something. So we have kind of done that, but yeah, that would be kind of cool. An outdoor air hockey tournament. We got Sleepy in the chat saying, woohoo, let's go, guys. Way to go, Nathan. And other chats like Craig in the chat saying, hey, Archie, how's Ron? We got Childless in the chat. Do it if you get to a certain amount of subs. Yeah, that's a great idea. You know, we could set up a couple different things that we might do when we hit a certain amount of subs. I think that's a great idea. Within the chat saying, Josiah, come on, bring the heat. Maybe try some speed changes. Confuse him with your shots. Confuse him. Oh no, Josiah unfortunately confused himself there and hit it in on himself. Red Riot saying, is it just me or does Josiah remind you of Vector from Despicable Me? I have not actually seen Despicable Me, so I know it's quite despicable, but it is what it is. Alright, and Nathan now having control of the puck here for a second, and Josiah getting a nice point in on him, 4-5. Josiah hitting that right wall, and Nathan getting a right wall of his own instantly. Now 6-4. Nathan only needs one more point, and it'll be game 3. By extremely quick. You know how that goes. 7-4. Nathan does take the win. Very quick match. We were just having so much fun with you guys in chat. Barely got to see all of that one go. Vi in the chat saying, you got this one, Josiah. Unfortunately, Josiah did not have that one. But maybe the next game, he still has another chance. Sleepy in the chat saying, let's go, Josiah. Jake in the chat saying, should do mega-sized air hockey table that you can stand on. That is definitely interesting. I wonder how you would do a mallet. You know, like a whole different type of mallet, different type of all that. That'd be definitely a fun, interesting setup. Alright, and Josiah has control. goes for an off goal and it shoots it in on himself again, unfortunately. Josiah knows he has to hit these things hard to get it past Nathan, but it's been a double-edged sword for him. He's been hitting a lot in on himself because of it. Now Nathan trying to go for that right wall. Nathan sets up. Oh, but he kind of tops it for a second, so it does go to Josiah. And now Josiah has time. Josiah, I'm not even sure what type of shot he needs to hit here. He tries to go for a double dinger dinger. It doesn't quite land. He looks for the left wall under. Nathan's in position, though. A nice block by Nathan. Nathan's setting it up. Goes to the cross, gets it 2-0. Jake saying maybe Josiah can repent and eat some bacon so he can beat Nathan. Yeah, you know, bacon eaters just, you know, they got something different inside. And it's meat. And it's bacon. 3-1. Ooh, Nathan shot in on himself as well now. 3-2 now. Nathan tries to go for a double dinger of his own, gets the right wall over instead. Josiah kind of does a fake pump, double dinger dinger, and doesn't quite land it though. And both kind of just firing shot after shot. Both love playing at this high speed, high hitting tempo here. 4-2. Josiah, this is the night you win against Nathan. Jake saying bacon makes your shots sizzle. Yeah, Nathan tries to go for the right wall over. Ooh, Nathan, Josiah tries to go for the left wall over his own, just barely hits the bar. Would have been good too. Ruth saying, "Gosh dang it, come on!" And Sleepy saying, "Nathan is pretty good, but I'm rooting for Josiah, my guy." And Nathan is going to get the sweep, says John. And then we have the Hip Star saying, "Does everybody use something different for the tip-off center puck hold down?" Thank you for the $5 dono, Mr. Hip Star. And now 5-5, Nathan with control. And Josiah setting up, goes for the cut and gets it 6-5. Josiah. Oh, Nathan 6-6 again. Will this be Josiah's first time winning the 6-6, or will Nathan take the win here? Nathan has control, goes for the left wall over. Doesn't quite land it. He's setting it up again, looks for another off goal, goes for a double. Then hits the cut and takes it 7-6. So many 7-6s. What a crazy battle that was. Unfortunately, Nathan taking every 7-6. Josiah just 1 point short of a Happy Meal here tonight. A good try, a valiant effort, but in the end, Nathan taking that win. We got Jake in the chat saying, "Lock back in, Josiah."
Check.
You were locked
You're
in
next, Carter.
just before. It was so close. 6-7. So many 6-7s out there in the chat. Nathan, if you could answer that question that Dipster asked, saying, "Does everyone use something different for the tip-off center puck hold down?"
What?
It just depends.
Like
It's
off the
Yeah, I
face-off?
wasn't. If you look
it's
at
not
the
really.
super chat there, the $5 dono chat.
Yeah, so it sounds
he's
like you're talking
asking
about the face-off.
tip-off center puck hold down.
Oh, maybe he means like the wrap for the mallet. I'll
know.
answer both just in case, because first off, thank you for the donation. I was using tennis wrap and I like it a lot better. I used like a tool handle wrap for my newest mallet, like what you would wrap a hammer with, right? And I don't like it as much. It burns through my skin. I'll put like tape on it. It will actually burn through the tape. And so, but Josiah, you use like a silicone for yours.
Yeah, molded silicone grip.
Yeah. Dude, that game got going so fast. I'm like, usually you have me in the fast game. They were like, "Oh, Josiah's the fastest player." I'm like, "Not today, son. Not today." Oh, by one
I told you I
point,
wasn't
though.
playing that good though.
See, the thing is this. Spec will be in the same seat, winning only by 1 point. And he'll be like, "Oh, I'm so good." I'm like, "No, I'm not so good. That means you are literally this close. If I make one mistake, it's over for me."
Yeah.
And so, like, I'm not oblivious to that. It's very obvious. It was a 7-6, another 7-6, a 7-4,
And I got to
and then another
6 before
7-6.
you, and all 3 of them.
You did?
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Oh, no, please miss." Like, that's what's going through my head is he's going to do the cut right now, or he's going to do the fast left wall under. Like, which one is it going to be?
Well, that's why I said like no after I scored, because I'm like, wait, if Nathan scores, so far everyone has gotten to 6
Yeah.
points versus not one. I'm like, and then I score. I'm like, no, he's.
Does Nathan
Yeah.
like bacon more than anything else except chocolate? And I've also had chocolate covered bacon, which wasn't like two rights didn't make an extra right. It wasn't as good as I was hoping. Childish Yam
No.
saying Nathan kept shooting into his own goal. I did. That was driving me crazy. There was some shots. I'm like, this is a great shot, and then into my own goal. I'm like, okay.
That's happened to me.
Yeah.
I'm like catching it and like pops in my goal. I'm like, okay.
Josiah, you might agree with me on this, but like as soon as you make contact if it's a good shot or not.
Yes.
Right? It's almost like disc golf. When you go to throw it, as soon as you like let go, you're like, oh no, that's gonna break a window somewhere, right? Or oh, that was a good one. Same with air hockey. As soon as you make connection to the puck, it's like this is a good shot. Or oh no, I biffed it. I hit it too light. And a few of those were good shots that I was just like a smidge off, and it went to my own goal. Hella Bella, welcome back to the chat.
Now, the question that the chat, everyone is wondering, we had a lot of 6-7s there. Nathan did manage to take every one of those. Do you think that perhaps the bacon is the reason that Nathan's been taking that little bit, just that one extra win? Do you think that converting over to bacon will change things in the future?
No.
Oh, Dipstar in the chat explained it. Sorry, to say what you were saying though, Caleb, no, I didn't have any bacon today. That was yesterday. Dipstar's saying that when the face-off happens, the ref is allowed to use an item to hold the puck down for both players. And so we actually use a 3D printed or a laser engraved arrow that says first possession, because back in my day with air hockey, whoever would win the face-off one time, it would always start on that side of the table. We switched that. We do face-offs every game now. However, Chance uses like this super cool, what is it? It's like a stabbing tool.
I don't know. It's like a metal like something.
It's like a pike. It's like a little metal like golden pike, and he uses that, and it's really fun. In Chicago, those guys will actually use basically a plastic switchblade, and they like press a button that pulls the blade up. Look at this guy!
Oh,
State from Jake
that
Barm for
is-
$5, saying thank you, Josiah, for winning against Carter. Said I would order in food
I
for
did
myself
read that
if he
message.
did.
Yeah.
Any food ideas for a Canadian to eat? Oh no, you're asking the wrong guy.
Okay, why? Okay, ask Nathan. He would
No,
know.
no. He's gonna tell you like macaroni and cheese or something.
I don't know what's in Canada.
Canadian bacon.
Yeah, sure, Canadian
Hey! The joke keeps going.
Exactly.
Okay, so
Cobra Kai's
I
dog.
would suggest for dinner tonight a nice medium rare steak, and with some salt, pepper, some mashed potatoes, gravy, and then for a vegetable to feel like you're eating something healthy, maybe like a broccoli on the side.
Broccoli's good.
Yeah.
Not the steak
You
with
like
all
broccoli?
the seasoning. Yeah.
So Bruce said you should have slowed it down against me. I actually agree.
I think I should have slowed down, but not like a ton.
Yeah, don't you like your mom's asking? Don't you like the soggy French fries with the gray sludge
No.
on top? What's gray sludge?
I don't know.
It sounds like it's a thing you know about. I feel like you're hiding something. Okay, I've got a game coming up right now against Carter. State from Jake Farm, thank you for the donation,
Yep,
bro.
thank
That
you.
means a lot to us. I forgot to grab the skibbity stinking toilet. It's in the car from yesterday's match. But guys, if this number right here hits 30,000, we're taking this stinking thing that my wife got me for Christmas, this dumb skibbity toilet, and the broken monitor over there. We're taking it to the Idaho range, and we're going to shoot it with a 50 caliber rifle. I'm very excited about that. Please help me destroy this thing sooner than later. So would you mind subscribing? Let us know you subscribe too. Gray sludge, you.
Oh, another one.
It's
Another one.
It's National
Yeah,
Pizza Day.
another one.
What? Any fast food is what I bet. Oh, okay. Do you guys have like Chick-fil-A there? So you got like probably the McDonald's, but do you guys have Chick-fil-A or In-N-Out Burger? Those are two of my absolute favorites. Like my favorites. What's your fast food favorite?
Yeah, I don't.
Josiah.
Fast Freddy's.
Freddy's is really good.
It is. The fries. They're so
Except
good.
everything other than their shakes. Their shakes are amazing, and all their burgers, I haven't been that big of a fan. My wife loves them.
No, the burgers are okay. The fries are so good. They're the best fries.
Now, if they start sponsoring us, I will say they've got the best burger. I'm just kidding. I pick my sponsors very carefully, so I don't have to lie. State from Jake Farm saying, I wish we had those where I live. Oh, man. Okay, if you don't have any of those where you live, man.
What fast food places do you have?
Yeah, Wendy's, Carl's Jr., those are all really good. Burger King. I like Burger King over McDonald's. I'll fight people for that one. I really do.
I don't really like either that much.
Dave's Hot Chicken. Okay. All right. My game coming up with Carter right now. I'm nervous because he had you in 2 games today. Oh no.
Oh,
Carter just took painkillers. He said, "Okay, so let's get this game on. Wish me some luck." Actually, if he beats me, not only would I lose a ton of points, but he would also finally get all of his unlocked points.
Not all
Yeah.
of them. I have enough points to boost me into the bracket past that.
Oh
I'd
my
be
goodness.
locked with more bank.
Oh no, I don't know. Is that really how that works? If you beat somebody 2 brackets up, I don't know. He's talking about the bracket. We'll play our game right now. Let's see who you guys think is gonna win. We'll get the poll going for you. Josiah, be honest. You eat your burgers different. I actually read that boogers for 1 second. I was like, oh no, she's calling him out hard. How do you eat your burgers? Do you take them apart?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
kind of.
Oh no, I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done with this.
Well, thank you, Caleb.
All right, and I guess then we will be going to what I believe is going to be Nathan versus Carter now. And, a good attempt there by Josiah. A lot of 6-7s. Unfortunately, hasn't had enough bacon to take Nathan down. And so we'll be going to now Carter versus Nathan. Now, Josiah beat Carter. Carter beat Kai. Will Nathan beat Carter? Because he beat Josiah, old Carter beat Nathan. And be a huge upset. We'll find out shortly.
I don't understand how the hell Kai tightens this. I don't know how to tighten this thing, bro. What?
Thoughts on Church's chicken? I'm not even sure what that is.
How does Kai tighten this thing?
It's this.
We got Cobra Dad in the chat. Ruth is just tearing into Josiah tonight. Ruth saying LOL next time. Win Josiah.
For me, it has to be just right. If it's too tight, it ruins my game.
I had it very tight those
So,
last 2 games.
If you need to adjust it, let me know.
That's fine like that. It's not nearly as tight.
I hate grabbing it after Kai uses
It's okay. Kai helped me loosen mine, so I
Or
got
like
this.
just either of them, and I'm like, what is it? They make me feel strong.
Ooh, I like that. We got Jake saying, hey, at the AAHL, can we get a exclamation point bacon command just to make Spec mad? I think that's a great idea.
Unfortunately, no. He'll fire me.
That is okay. Your sacrifice will be worth it.
Are you... Alright, give me... Actually, give me a
A
second.
bacon!
Alright, steak from Jake Farm. What should it say? What should the command say? That's not... You gotta tell me what to make it say if you want the command.
Alright, Ruth Gaming saying, let's go Carter. Let's go Carter. Cobra Guy saying we should do pro and parent doubles tournament. That actually would be a lot of fun. Just to get some of these parents to come out here and do air hockey. Ooh, and Nate Carter getting the first point. Ooh, Carter getting the second point. Even Nathan, a confused look on his face there for a second. 2-0 right now. Nathan going for that cross, and now going for kind of a cut there, and Carter has control, goes for that cross there. Ooh, Nathan gets a nice cut. 1-2. And Carter, oh no, Nathan gets another point there. I missed it because it went by so quickly. And Carter, a nice cut.
Yeah, but we're having...
Nathan back and forth. 3-3 now. And Carter loses control, goes to Nathan. Nathan goes for a quick lefty, but unfortunately, Carter, or luckily I should say, good blocks. That one hit Nathan. No. He's just letting it stop. And now Carter goes for that cut there and lands it. Nathan with control, goes for the cut and gets it as well, 4-4. Carter goes for a cut of his own, does not land. Nathan though gets a cut and 5-4 now. Carter regains control there, goes for a cross, doesn't quite land. Nathan going for the right wall. Sets it up there for a... I don't even know what that one was.
Alright. I mean, which one I should say, Caleb. We just got our options from Steak from Jake Farm right here.
Who the best pros eat bacon, or that shot sizzled like bacon?
Which one?
Or Spec is closest to bacon. Closest bacon level.
Is a closeted.
Closeted? I don't know about that one. Let's go. Maybe the best pros eat bacon. That shot sizzled like bacon. I like that one. That's probably the best one. That shot sizzled like bacon.
Alright. I'll just make sure that Spec knows that you decided this.
Yeah, go for it. That's a great catch.
Alright. Hey, Steak from Jake Farm, go ahead and try that command out if you want.
And Nathan does take game 1, and now it is 1-0. Nathan also getting the first point there. Ooh, and Nathan gets a nice soft stuff.
You can't put a space there.
Ooh, and now 1-2.
Oh, never mind.
And tries to get to that right wall under. And now, still 1-2 there, and try to go to that left wall. Ooh, a nice cut, 2-2. Nathan with the right wall over. And 2-5. Carter now getting control, going for that cut. Now setting it up, going for the right wall. And Nathan, a nice stuff. Grilled stuff, you could say. Because Taco Bell doesn't have my grilled stuffed burrito no more, so now we're going to take that and use it as an air hockey terminology. And Nathan with control. You know why the grilled stuff didn't succeed? It's because we didn't add any bacon to it. Alright, 2-6 still. Nathan in the lead. And Nathan goes for that right wall, doesn't quite land. Now Nathan gets the cross. Ooh, Nathan, a good position there, waited, seen it coming, and he just kept his mallet in front of that puck on its way return to kind of help deceive where it was going and what it was going to do. Almost like a pitcher in baseball, right? They got the mitt in front of the ball, in front of their hand, so that it's hard to tell for the batter to know what kind of pitch he's going to throw, and that's kind of what happened there. Nathan was positioned in front of that puck, making it very difficult for Carter to know how to deal with the shot.
Slow it down a bit. Josiah.
I don't know about this one, Jake. I'm sorry to bother you at the AAHL, but we need a exclamation point bus command that says all aboard the bus, beep beep. I'll have to wait and let Nathan see if he wants to do something like that. Alright. 0-0, game number 3. Nathan is 2 games up on Carter. And Carter taking the lead in game number 3. And he maintained this lead now, and it's making a tough time. Zero to 1 still. Carter getting that point there with the right wall under. Now 2-0. We've seen this before, and Nathan was able to come back from the 2-0 before. Will he do it again? It's like Nathan's trying to find that weak link every time, readjusting to how Carter's playing, and then once he finds it, he just goes on a winning spree. Will that happen again here? Nathan with that forehand left wall over. And Nathan tries to get that cut across. Nathan, the diamond drift, tries to go for the right wall. And setting it up. It is still 1-2. Carter is in the lead on game 3. Can he keep it? Ooh, unfortunate, but I think there was a something. Maybe Nathan went over the line here. Let's see what happened here. There it is. Nathan was way over the line. He knew it. That point did not count. Alright, but now Nathan did get a point there, so it is now 2-2. Excuse me. Still 2-2. Remember, if you guys like what you're seeing, double tap that screen, like and subscribe. Let us know in the comments section. You know, you guys had some really great ideas here in the chat about, you know, doing a real ice hockey table, and, you know, maybe we'll do a Star Wars thing, or maybe making a huge air hockey table that you can walk on. All kinds of fun, cool ideas. Go ahead, you guys can keep on giving us those ideas. Who knows, maybe in the future when we hit a crazy sub count, we'll actually try to take one of those ideas and turn it into a fun, you know, kind of a reward for the fans and the people, because that is what this is about. It's about you guys. Even though, you know, you guys feel like it's about these players, us commentators, we feel it's about you, chat. You tuning in and letting us know in the chat how you feel about these matches. Alright, Nathan with control, going for that forehand shot. Ooh, a nice little touch there. But Carter does have control. It's definitely been going back and forth. This is the longest rally between these two here in game 3. We got Drakon Gaming saying 7 games a set, 7 sets a win. No, we're not playing it that way right now. Currently, it is just 1 set a win, 4 games a set. Technically, it could be up to 7 games if, you know, each player got 3. But whoever wins the first 4 takes the wins. We got Jack saying, not gonna lie, ever since I found this channel, I look forward to the streams. Well, that is awesome. We appreciate having you here, and I think everyone else does too, you know, all the chat. It's, you know, the more the community grows, the chat grows, the more you get to have fun conversations with other people while enjoying these matches and the players, and, you know, you find the person that you enjoy watching most, or hearing or listening to most, and all that, and it's just, you know, it's a good part of the day for you guys, and glad we could bring it to you. Now, 6-6, I believe. Oh, Nathan does get that win, though, taking it, I guess, 7-5, and that's game 3. 1 game to go for Nathan to take the win. Well, thank you so much, Jack and Damon, for coming in and checking us out here at the AAHL, saying thank you for clarifying. Each league does it different, so always got to clarify. I watch a lot from Photon Air Hockey. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, they want to see who's the best, the very best, like no one ever was. But I think that it feels a little bit more fluid and interesting when the games are shorter. And you get to see more people playing, right? Because the games are shorter, you get to kind of interact and see more players. I think that's just overall better for everyone. Ooh, Nathan getting that first point, 1-0 now. And Carter getting a point on him as well, 1-1. We got Eldersville asking, is Spec here? No, he is not. Not tonight. And, ooh, Spec hits it off the table. Now that will go to Nathan. Remember, if you guys like what you're seeing, double tap that screen, like and subscribe. It helps the air hockey community grow. It helps the channel grow. And, you know, it's a lot of fun. And Nathan has the button now. 2-1. Doing a little bit of a back and forth. Ooh, Nathan with a double stuff there into a right wall. I want to say it was a double, but it wasn't quite a double stuff. It was a single stuff. Yeah, Nightbot with that shot sizzled like bacon. Perfect time for that one, Jake. 1-3. Ooh, nice read on that cut, Nathan. Another nice shot there. Nathan is locked in right now. This game looks like it is going to go quite quickly. He recaptures it immediately. Carter just has no time with the puck now. Nathan, 5-1. Carter gets control of it. How long will he have it? One shot. Two shot, and Nathan gets it. One shot, Carter gets it back. Carter has an opportunity here now. And he gets it. Nice cut. 2-5. Absolutely, Nathan is a monster today. He's getting back into that flow state. You know, after losing to Spec, 2 times in a row, 3 times in a row, he is now has to re-find himself. He is on that journey to success. We'll see what happens. 2-5, 3-5 now. Carter catching back up here in game number 4. Taking the chat saying, I love that it is such a tight-knit community that we can interact with the commentators and competitors. It's truly cool. Yeah, you know, you don't really see a lot of that happening in most real-world, you know, channels and sports, right? It's one of the few sports that has both the interaction between competitors and commentators. You got to enjoy it while you can, chat, because as chat starts to get bigger and bigger, it's going to be harder to interact with you guys, right? If right now we had, like, let's say 3,000-4,000 people in the chat commenting, it'd be hard to keep up with it. Pretty soon, we're going to get so big that the only way we're going to see your comment, because the chat will be moving so fast, is with super chats. So then it'll end up being like a $2 dono just for us to be able to see what you're saying. You know, so we're trying to keep the channel quiet, right? We've got to keep it on the DL still. So that way we can have these good interactions with you guys. All right, 7-5. Nathan does take that win. And so we will be going over and hearing from both these players here in a second. You know, I kind of expected Nathan to win there after he was able to defeat Josiah, and Josiah was able to defeat Carter. It was kind of the expected outcome, but, you know, we still root for Carter nonetheless.
Which teammate do you want, Carter? Are you still wanting you guys to do it that way?
All right. And
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Nathan hitting that double stuff, kind of like the double stuffed Oreos, kind of like the retired grilled stuffed burrito at Taco Bell because they don't do it anymore.
Elder's
Good
Vault in the
move by Nathan.
chat.
All right, here we go.
I don't think
So,
I haven't seen
Nathan
Elder's
in the chat.
Vault.
Here you guys go. Take it away.
All right, so so there was a shot earlier that, like, I did, and I mean Carter noticed it too. It was like this garbage shot I did. It looked good on camera, and afterwards I was like, that was a garbage shot. It wasn't meant to happen. That last one was the only time I did a slow shot. I'm like, he's gonna stuff me because he always stuffs me. Like, you're always right there. I did a slow one, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it actually worked. I have to give Brian a Croco. Thank you for that one. No, that was a good game. You did really well. You like your intensity, your heart rate though. Do you see? Your heart rate was at 200 against
Dude,
Kai and Josiah.
I've already played 2 games tonight, dude. I'm not.
I was like, I could make his heart rate get. I could do it. Nope, I couldn't do it. Didn't
It's
get your
okay.
heart rate there. Permission for the bus commands. Ask for Nathan for permission for the
That's Nathan.
exclamation mark bus. Oh, like when you. Where like where it's like the motto, if you mess with the bus, you get the horns. Beep beep. Is that what you're talking about? I hope so. Okay, yeah, no. Coach Carter is dead. He doesn't have a pulse
I
anymore.
still have one.
Oh, what's weird is it's saying that I do when I just took mine off. So
Yeah,
like
it does that sometimes.
apparently it's just reading my ghost.
It's got Bluetooth.
It's got it's Bluetooth. I'm sorry about that, dude. It was weird because you had me on so many of those transitions when you'd bring it up and do that. From your side, it's a cross. It's a straight cross.
Yeah.
You bring it up this side and do that straight cross.
Yeah.
You had me on so many of those. It was like your serves that I was able
Well,
to
'cause
steal.
normally I never cross there. Normally it's always a cut from
Mhm,
that side.
mhm.
But it wasn't working on you, so like I almost never shoot the crosses. But I guess I only shoot them on you. I guess.
It was working. Well, okay. Do you notice that you have to play different against different people?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
So like
I
Josiah,
was trying to play different against for sure.
it's
This
like
is-
Spec. It's such a hard game against Spec. Josiah, it's a totally opposite game.
Yeah.
With Spec, it's like block every straight. Can I be there for the straight? With Josiah, it's like here comes the left wall, here comes the left wall. With
Yeah.
you, it's usually straights, by the way. Like if you want to know
Yeah.
what's in my mind is here comes a straight. Look at
Yeah.
this guy, Dean, with the
Dean,
dollar
thank
dono.
you.
This guy right here. Give this guy a like. Click right there, y'all. Give that bro a like right there for the donation. Thank you so much. No, it's all aboard the bus. Bus, beep, beep. I love it. Nathan, when are you going to go up against Spec again? So that's the thing. The real actual rules are that you have to wait a month before somebody has to accept a challenge against you again. So he could technically drag his feet, but he honored me by giving me an extra match and then another one. And so I feel bad if I just go against him infinitely. I'm going to wait a good month. I'm going to practice against these guys, and I'm going to let him hold it. He's loving it. He keeps signing. You know what burns really bad, and he knows it bugs me? He'll sign stuff right now. Like when we're signing these stickers to give away to people, I should have grabbed some to show off on the camera. He'll sign like Spec #1. And I'm like, bro, I have the 2025 trophy. Like we did the Idaho State tournament. Like I was #1 for 4 years. Now he's writing #1 and everything. Did I ever write #1 on anything? No, I never did, little jerk. But I will. Oh, I will. I get it back from him. All right. Can I have a shout out? Says Wolf. All right, Ralph. Wolf, here's your shout out, bro. Thanks for typing in. We're about to do a doubles match, which is a little bit weird. It's non-ranked, okay? Because it's not really a way to rank a doubles match unless it's like unless you have a doubles partner that you're constantly playing with against another team. And normally we try to make it as fair as possible, but I think we're gonna try to make it lopsided because
Yeah,
Josiah.
putting the 2 worst against the 2 best tonight.
Yeah, but Josiah and I usually suck at doubles, and so
I am too. I'm just banking everything I got on Kai.
So I think it's going to be Kai and Carter versus Josiah and I. And so here's the way doubles works, folks. It's not 2 people on each side at the same time. It's 1 person. So imagine I'm against Carter right now, and Carter scores against me. Now I get off the table, Josiah comes over. And if Josiah gets scored on, he has to get off the table, and I come back over. It's like tag team. And then if we score on Carter, he has to switch with Kai or whatever have you. It's really fun. And that's why we like doing it, because you don't have your rank on the line anymore. You don't have to stress that about missing every shot or making every shot count. It's really just about like screaming at each other and hoping that you get a really goofy shot that you can rub it in the other person's face. So he got it. Need the bus command to say all aboard the bus, beep, beep. Carter, you did amazing. I feel like you're like down because you just played 3 matches in a row.
Trust me,
but
I'm not down, dude. My
Okay.
heart rate getting that high all 3 games. I'm very worn
You're
out.
about to die. Dude, you were so close against, I cannot believe that Kai versus you game.
Kai
that
was
was
playing really
crazy.
good. Yeah.
And the Josiah game, there was a 6-7 that you
Normally
lost.
I do better against Josiah. That was
Yeah.
rough.
It's the fast game. Today, your fast game wasn't good. Usually you
Yeah,
have
my
it on the
fast
fast
game
game.
was pretty bad.
Usually you have the diamond drift into the cut.
Yeah.
All right, well, without further ado, we're going to dive into a fun doubles match. We hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys want any other stuff to see, just throw it in the chat. If you're like, oh, man, I really want to see, I don't know, Carter versus all 3 people. That really, I'm just kidding.
Pro and parent double.
What's that?
Who
Oh,
would be the pro. Okay, Kai has.
like her dad.
Kai and
Yeah,
her dad, and
Josiah has his dad,
Oh yeah.
and his dad isn't a pro. My dad isn't a pro. He was actually going to be, he was supposed to be traveling to
I
get
was
here.
thinking more along the lines of your kid, but.
Oh, but
You know,
but my
then
kid
they'd
isn't
all
a pro.
be about the same age.
That would be
right?
so
A kid
cheating. Okay, I'll
versus
do that.
an
I'll do
adult.
that. Me and Ayla. That would be pretty fun. They usually call that a pro-am, by the way. A pro and an amateur is how that usually goes. All right, well, let's dive into it, guys. We appreciate you like crazy. Look at Dean sending jewels already. Look at that. Oh, they're everywhere,
thank
Dean, with the
you, Dean.
jewels. Dean's amazing. All right.
Blindfolded arrow.
Oh, we need a team name.
I don't know a team name for me and Kai. I'm gonna have to talk to Kai.
We're bad
about
at doubles. I wonder if that could be our name.
Carter, I've
like-
decided your team name is the Lovebirds.
Okay. No.
No.
that.
Dang.
I'm gonna have to ask Kai about that one.
Alright,
I'll get back to you on that.
Okay, Josiah and I should be called Grudge Match. I don't know
Grudge
why.
match?
Yeah, because he's gonna want a grudge match after that match today. Oh!
That was a banger, Nate. You got him good.
Oh, you got him again. He's probably gonna put that.
Do it. I don't know, but with how you're playing today, Josiah, we might actually pull off a win.
Yeah, there's a chance.
We could shake it up. If you guys want to switch up the team, we can.
Alrighty then. I'm not entirely sure what is next up here for AAHL.
We are doing a doubles match. I don't think we told you that.
Alright, so I guess we are doing a doubles match. This should be interesting.
Yeah. Just number 2 and number 3 versus like number 6 and 13. Totally not one-sided.
Ooh, this is actually a doubles match I've been waiting to see for a while now.
Really?
Because typically we always try to make it pretty fair. I've actually been wanting to see a non-fair one.
Ooh. Well, currently we're waiting for Kai and Carter's team name. I suggested the Lovebirds to them, but Carter said he'd have to get back to me on that, so we'll see.
If you guys are just now joining, we are the AAHL. Welcome in. And I hope you guys have a wonderful time here. We do air hockey professionally and whatnot. We got Wagoning Wisdom Star in the chat saying the bad.
You and Carter,
Mm.
me and Cruz or Ryan.
We got hearts from Dean Part Video.
Yeah.
One of you. I'll play.
You're up. I have to do this. There is no... You have to... Yeah, that one's not.
We got
this one
Chet Novell Bus.
Want me to turn that on?
All beat.
Change of schedule. Kai is not playing, so it's going to be Nathan and probably our cameraman Orion
Yeah.
against me and Carter.
Oh, okay.
Be the first
This
time
should
in
be
a
an
long time
interesting
Orion has
match.
played. Like, how many games did... I think this will be your first time playing.
You want to play?
I cannot play.
You
I
can.
have to do this.
You can teach Orion.
In 5 seconds,
It's
in
4
5 minutes?
buttons. It's like 4 buttons.
Well, yeah, but what if something goes wrong? I think I can't take him all the way to...
I'll run back and fix it.
You'll run back and fix it?
Yes.
Are you talking about
No. We're talking about
How about
my
the
setup here. Okay, well, I decided that I need to be here, so he gets to play.
He just doesn't want to play.
Maybe. Hey, Caleb, do you think I should play?
You know, whatever you want to do, you should do.
Or do you want to see the new mysterious man that I don't think you've ever seen play before?
That's totally fine too.
Nah, you get to decide, Caleb. Me or Orion? Which one should play?
I have no idea.
That means Orion.
Which,
I don't know.
Hey, Josiah!
Okay.
Alright,
Got
see you, Orion. I can take control over the cameras from my computer. Josiah just left the door to my booth open.
Carter and Orion. Yeah? Orion's gonna play? Let's do it.
right.
Don't worry about it.
You're a leaf on the wind. Watch how you
You
soar.
can hear him? You could hear him? He was talking so quietly. Alright, don't worry about it, Ryan. It's only, we only have like a couple hundred people watching right now anyways. Oh yeah, you gotta get me a new teammate for you and Nathan.
Okay, Orion. You gotta.
He just looked depressed when I told him that. Actually, I still don't have a team name for Carter and Josiah.
I believe in you. You got this.
That's their team name. I believe in you.
Now that I said it, he'll wait. But now that I said that, he'll go straight. Cheats.
If that's how you spell believe, I don't know. I feel like I spelled it wrong.
That's all right.
They get the misspelled version of believe. Okay.
You should say it should, and then for Nathan and them, it should be leaf on the wind.
Leaf on the wind. If you say so.
Oh, you thought Josiah was talking to you.
Okay, I did spell that right.
Get ready. It's fast. It's alright. You already got a point, bro. You already were
On leaf on the wind.
Leaf on the wind. Okay.
Yeah, leaf on the wind.
There you go.
Perfect. Alrighty. And it looks like they might have already started.
Yeah, I believe they have.
And at least 1-0 now. Alright, here we go. Orion. He may leave you speechless after this match.
You won't. I can beat him. I think. Probably.
He's blocking everything Josiah has to offer right now.
Yo, what's with
Finally,
the red card?
Josiah passed his incredible defense there.
Yo, why are we getting red carded right now? Oh.
What is the fastest shot in the AAHL?
Probably what Nathan just did right now.
Right?
Orion, let's go. You guys.
Dean trying to give us the red card, but we are not going to take that lying down. Here we go.
Let's see.
Orion.
Scoring on himself.
Orion knows that Nathan is considered the best out of these players, and he has to make it tough on Nathan. So 3-4 now.
Unfortunately, Quaker, Barker, you cannot bet on this.
Orion's basically telling them that they aren't good enough to verse him yet, so he just lets Nathan take the table for now.
He'll show them when he gets on the table.
Yeah. He wants to give them a chance, and
he's letting them get warmed up right now.
Right. Orion is a mastermind at the air hockey game. It's not about how accurate or speedful he is.
He knows what move you're gonna make.
Shots.
He knows what move you're gonna make before you know it. God dang it.
Exactly. He fakes like he's gonna make a shot, but he typically doesn't make it. He fakes you out a lot. It's a good strat. 5-4 now. Going back over to the chat, we got Hi in the chat saying 2-0. We got Red Riot in the chat saying 2-2. Dean saying 2-1. That's a school board. We got Clay Carter saying, how can I bet on this?
Wow, that's a lot of Nathans in there.
Dean saying, Nathan. And Nathan, like a leaf on the wind, his team has carried on to game number 2. Perhaps I believe in you should have believed in themselves instead of in their opponents.
I've also noticed this about Orion's strat. He often lets his opponents score on him so that he can verse them while they're like cooled down and stuff, because they make them believe they're winning.
Right. Nathan's winning on the table. Orion's winning off the table.
He's just sitting there aura farming.
There we go. The Aura Farm. Look at that. A nice little speed flick. He looks around. He takes a shot. Goes for a right wall under. A good attempt there by Orion. Orion with a nice block. He says, here, go ahead. Try to shoot again. He gives it back to Carter. And Carter does manage to get a shot off there. And bringing Nathan back out onto the table. Nathan trying to take his time with some off goals to speed himself back. Goes for a double wall, but does not take the win there. A nice block on Carter there from Nathan. Nathan goes for, oh, and Carter, a nice touch. 3-1. Josiah pretty excited about that one. And instantly Orion says, no, Nathan, it is time to get back out here once again. They are not ready for my skills yet.
We have a goal emoji? No, we don't. King Cobra, where did you find that?
And still 4-1.
Oh, that's just YouTube. Caleb, should we make a custom goal emoji?
Maybe.
We have a show me one.
A good, like, puck in a goal situation. Something good.
I'll get Josiah to AI it.
We got Liam in the chest in goal. There we go. Josiah tries to go for a double dinger. Goes for that wall there. Goes in and out. Oh, a nice block by Orion.
Blocked by the Master
another nice
Orion.
block by Orion. Right. It looks like the stars are in his favor right now. And then Josiah manages to get a right wall under. Now 6-2. Orion's going to leave it up to Nathan. Will Nathan be able to handle this? If not, Orion may have to play next game. Nathan going for that left wall under. Then going for a right wall. And Josiah has it. Goes for the cut. And a nice block there by Josiah. Josiah has control. Going for that right wall under. Does not land. Now Nathan has control of the puck. He goes for the cut there. Doesn't quite land. Nathan with the cut. Now 6-3. Nathan needs to hit 4 more goals in a row. Chat is definitely rooting for Nathan right now.
Because they'll know he's going to be the one to take the win. Especially with the legendary Orion on his side.
That is true. That is a good point. Oh! And they believed in the you that believed in them. And now 1 game to 1 game. Cobra Dad in the chat with game over. And the face off. Carter does manage to get a nice left wall under.
What? Did I give the game point to the wrong person? Sorry, just bust in here and told me wrong one. Yeah.
I don't think so.
What
It should be 1 game to 1 game.
What team is Josiah on again?
He's on the
I Believe in You, right?
I Believe in You. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's not the wrong one.
No. 2. It is 2-1 right now.
Oh, 2-1. So that
Nathan in lead, yeah.
coming in here
I believe so.
confusing me.
Not 3-1.
He's just trying to get an edge on the legendary Orion
Mm-hmm.
through any means possible.
Right. Nathan is on fire right now, 4-1. Carter shuts Nathan down now. Orion, the legend, is out there. It looks like he's actually thinking about getting just a little serious now.
Oh, a little bit though.
Right. 4-3 now. Nathan getting that cut. 5-3.
He knows that ultimately these foes are not worth his power.
5-4. Now this is Orion's last time on the field, so he is gonna have to see if he can land this shot. Oh, he lets Josiah take another shot. 5-5. He wants Nathan to show him what he's got, because Orion will be the last one on the table here. Now 6-5. Will Carter get the shot here and bring Orion out for the last time? Nathan has control. Nathan gets the win. Orion doesn't even have to carry Nathan this time. A good play there for Team Leap on the Wind.
Honestly, I think these are some legendary team names.
Right. And 2-1 now. Josiah with a nice left wall over. Orion, I don't know if he wants to let that go after seeing his teammate get knocked off right there, but I guess he will. Now Nathan back on the table.
It's all part of Nathan's training.
Exactly. He knows that Nathan needs a lot of training after losing the spec to get that #1 place again. Two to 0 right now, and Josiah absolutely stomping on that table. 3-0 now. Ryan trying to find an opportunity here. Oh, but Josiah just continues to rain terror. 4-0. Why didn't he do this against Nathan in the 1v1?
Well, that's exactly why he's training. He's getting better.
Ooh, and a nice forehand shot there. 5-1 now. Orion's time to shine. He asked Nathan, should I use my full power? And Nathan said, no, not yet.
He knows that his master would absolutely destroy these fools.
Right. The devastation that Orion would apply on that table right now would be unsightly.
We need to buy
6-1 now. Nathan's real training begins now. Can he do it? The absolute deficit of a lifetime. 6-2. Blunder by Josiah.
Seems like Nathan's training is
And
paying
it
off.
does go to Nathan. A nice double wall left under by Carter. Look at this instant replay. He even wanted to make sure it was kind of a push shot just to show Nathan. Because Nathan hates when he does those push shots. It was a push shot double wall. Oh, Nathan feels that one.
Seems like the voters are voting in the right direction.
56% on Leap on the win. Here we go. 2-2 now. Orion
Still
looking
deeming
to
it.
give them a handicap. 1-0.
Psych, opposite side.
Nathan right while undertaking the tie. 1-1. Josiah tries to go for another initiation shot there. Ooh, goes for a double finger dang, but Nathan reads it. Oh, a Sabini sloppy toppy shot in the goalie.
I've never heard of that kind of shot before. Tell me his name again.
Have you ever seen that shot before? No. So when you get a new shot like that, you get a new name as well.
Fair enough.
And now,
Right now it's just 2-3. Never mind, 3-3.
3-3. Nathan now having an opportunity here. Ooh, a nice right wall under. Yeah, Hawk in the chat with the smiley face. Welcome in. And Josiah with control going for that cut. Gets it now 5-4. And here we go. The man, the myth, the legend goes for that quick shot, but doesn't quite land it. Josiah tries to do a 360, but he fails miserably. Almost gets right wall over. Orion's starting to show that he is in it for reals, but gives him the shot anyway to tie things up.
Oh,
Now Nathan. Oh, Josiah
Legendary
with the
counter.
rickety-dickety shoot shot back stuffer, Rudy. Now 6-5. Orion's last opportunity here, and he says, you know what, we'll let you guys take that victory 3-2 and go to a game 6.
not only is he a great master, he's also kind.
Absolutely. Sometimes losing is winning. That's how Orion lives his life. You can't have a winner without a loser. All right, 5-7 on that last one, and now we'll be going into game number 6, 0-0.
If they're saying, oh, looks who has it this time, then immediately going, oh no. We are able to hear things back in the booth that you viewers might not be able to.
That is a good point.
So I will share something that I find funny that the players say. Orion trying showing the first few leaflets of his power.
Orion taking out the Josiah. He's showing that he is not to be trifled with. He let you guys have that handicap taking that last win just so that way he could get Nathan back on the table just like that. Oh, now Orion might have to just get a little bit serious here against Carter. We'll see what he does. Does he feel it's necessary yet? 3-1.
He does not.
Oh, no, he doesn't. He says, Nathan, it is your time to really get some good practice in.
Oh.
And a jump skip shot. What an interesting shot. We haven't seen a rock skipping shot in quite some time. But there it was. Luckily, it did not go into the goal. It barely landed above it.
Oh. I did not tell you guys how to spell Orion's name, did I? I just saw someone horribly misspelled the legendary master's name in the chat.
Oh, unfortunate for them.
I will type out how to spell his name in chat now. Orion.
4-2. Josiah trying to lock in, but Nathan's trying to lock in as well. He goes for that left wall under, left wall over. Now he's setting it up. Does he go for the cut? The cross. Oh, he does go for the cut. 4-3 now. Nathan's starting to get antsy, and that backfires going to Carter. But then again, Carter just brought out the one and only Orion. That might be his downfall. Carter going into that diamond drift for an off goal into a cut. Almost goes into his own goal there. Carter is just trying to lock it down, but no, it does not go in. Still, it goes for a shove shot. Almost goes into his own goal again. Now Orion with a quick opportunity. Left wall over. The man, the myth, the legend does it again. He says, "Get out of here, Carter." 5-4. A huge block by Orion. Goes for a forehand. Almost again. And then Nathan comes out to play. 6-4. Nathan's last chance here to tie things up. He has to get 3 in a row. That's 1. 6-5. Can he do another?
With his
He has a
master's
good
training,
block
he
there.
might be able to.
And the right wall overtakes it, making I Believe in You the final winners of tonight. The duo that didn't think they could, but they did because they believed. It looks like Orion
Oh, yeah.
held on too long, but he did manage to take points off of both players.
Yeah, Ryan, he,
All right, we'll
he
be heading over
for
to
his
Nathan
first
now.
first ever
Nathan, let's
game.
hear from you. What happened there?
What happened? So what happened was I always suck at doubles. I always do really bad. And Josiah always gets really cheeky. It's so funny. If he would play like that in any actual other match, he'd probably win his other matches. But
What? No.
yeah,
Not even no.
you got more points than me than I got on you
because you
today.
play bad in doubles.
Yeah, but it's not just that. I mean, getting iced is a thing. So that's what makes doubles so difficult. Is that like you don't swim? It's what the thing is that you get iced, so you get scored on. And instead of being able to pull out the puck and adjust and make an adjustment to what shot worked, you have to now stand there and wait. So like Spec, when he is against me, if he kicks me off the table, whoever is up next, he will just play with them for a while, like off goal, off goal, off goal, make me wait longer. So it's actually, if you don't have a partner, let's say I wasn't playing with Orion, then if they score on me, it counts for 2 points if you're in a doubles match. But it's almost better because then at least you're warm and you're ready to keep going. You don't have to wait and then your opponent gets scored on to get back over. It's kind of a unique like mentality of it. So it's like in doubles, if like you don't have a doubles partner, it's like, well, okay, that means you just get to stay warm then.
Yeah.
So, all right. We're not going to milk this any longer than we need to, but I will let you guys know we would really appreciate a sub. I see that today is our lowest subs ever. We've only gotten like 20 subs. You guys, we got to get this. We almost hit 26,000 subs. We just need like 20-something more. Would you guys mind? Not 20-something. What is that? 55 more?
Yeah.
Would you guys mind subbing? It would mean a ton to us. We're in a friendly competition against the other like air hockey streamers out there, and it would be really awesome to be like, look how many we got. Would you guys mind doing that for us? Also, our email. We have given this out. We've had 3 people ask for a signed sticker from us. Would you guys mind sending us an email at aahlconnect@gmail.com? If you want a free signed sticker, we'll sign it for you. We would love to shoot you a sticker. We would love to know who our fans are and connect with you guys. Thank you guys for coming.
See you, Carter.
Yeah, I hope that you guys all have an amazing, amazing night. From all of us at the American Air Hockey League, we'd like to wish you guys a good night. Bye, guys.
Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you.
And thank you, Caleb.